gotta zoom in. Late and gay. Good morning, gays and theys. It's Pride Month still. I feel like this Pride Month has been like the longest year of my life. Welcome to Mayor in the Morning. Do we like the catchphrase "all the news you don't need to know"? I don't know. I'm not gonna take it so seriously. I kind of fell victim to a candle sale yesterday. I don't want to talk about it. I will talk about it. I was sent a coupon in the mail by a certain Bath and Body Works, and I just thought, this is how they get you. These fucking bastards. They send you a $10 coupon, and they're like, all you have to do is spend $40. And I go, you know what? I got this. I have self-control. I can just spend $40. I'll get $10 off. Perfect. I'll be in and out of this internet store in no time. And then before you know it, $100 later. It's fine though. I was getting low on candles. It's a business expense, right? I'll write it off. I also got some hand soap. It's okay. It's okay. I hope everyone's feeling gay. There's like a limit. There's a limit I'll spend on candles in one go. It's a business expense. This is Bay Breeze smell. I got a lot of like florally scented ones. Like I have a big autumn candle, but I can't tap into that for like 3 or 4 months. Be crazy. I don't want to disorient the people in the house by burning candles inappropriate for that season. What are we crazy here? It's Thursday. We're almost through the week. Very exciting. Oh, filing cabinet's birthday was great. We went out for steak. He got a big T-bone. He ate the whole thing. Oh yeah, we were gonna bring the bone back home for the dogs, but I think we forgot. I ended up eating my whole steak, which is pretty amazing. What did I order? A 12 ounce? Yeah, 12 ounce. I really wanted to tell, like, he doesn't like when people sing about his birthday. So he like beat me to the punch. He told the waiter that it was actually like my birthday. Uh or he told the waiter whatever, there's a birthday at the table. And then they came over. I don't know if maybe I mentioned this on Tuesday, but they wheeled over a big ass saddle, like on wheels, higher than the table. And then they're like, everyone looked at me, and then the lady whipped up a cloth napkin. She said, "Here's your lasso. You have to sit on this saddle." And I was like, "Well, she brought it over. I'm not gonna disappoint everybody." I was like, Okay, if you wheel over the saddle, of course I'm gonna get in it." And they brought the cheesecake over. I'm like, "Do I have to eat this cheesecake in the saddle?" "I will. I'll do it if I have to, if everyone's depending on me." So then she just sort of like yelled to the whole restaurant, like, "Everyone, look at this cowboy! Like, round him up, partner," or some shit like that. It was so gay. It was great though. I had my moment. It was it's awful if you don't like attention, if you don't like everybody looking at you. Yeah, it's a fate worse than death. But I was loving it, and I was wearing a dress, so I get on this saddle like in a dress. I was like, "Whoops, I don't want to get too excited and leave anything behind." What's going on? What's going on in all the places where you live? Are you thinking about the weekend yet? Are we sad about gas still? I'm sad about gas still. I found the funniest fucking thing on Matt Walsh's Twitter this morning, and I was like, "Yep, this is what it's going to be about." Quite literally beyond parody. This is too fucking funny, man. I don't want to start this yet because this is such a good video. This is so funny. I want to make this like a gay bird themed show. Well, as we know, it's Pride Month, and corporations just can't help themselves. They have to let everybody know how gay they are, because how could they possibly go on without showing how inclusive they are? And even if that company doesn't involve human people, you think that they would be exempt from this obligation of participating in Pride Month. But no, the Audubon Society, that's birds. Oh, this is cute. Look at their bio, the original tweeters. Audubon protects birds and the places they need today and tomorrow. So you'd think, oh, the birds are safe. No, they're not safe. No one is safe from Pride Month. This Pride Month, Audubon partnered with drag queen and intersectional environmentalist. What the fuck? Patty Gonia 'cause you don't want her to go knee ya or your kids. That was good. Good job, Chrissy. First joke of the day. That was really just like a pun. Patagonia to bring you hashtag birds tell us the song of the meadowlark, a message of hope for the future of our planet as we face climate change if we choose to listen. This is great. Now I'm making all of you watch this. Behold the meadowlark.
Birds tell us. Birds tell us that the world is changing, that the climate is changing. They sing it over us and around us in their songs and in the songs they no longer sing. Will we choose to listen? Birds tell us. Do you know why birds sing just before dawn?
Because they probably got to look at you.
People believe it's to tell each other that they made it through the night. As a way of saying, I'm still here.
I matter.
Maybe that's why we sing too. As a way of saying, I made it. I'm still here.
This is a grown man doing this, ladies and gentlemen.
If we hear them or not,
I love this. This is actually hilarious.
will we choose to listen?
Like, you could actually, if you can get past what it is.
Birds tell us there
So
is
funny.
something worth singing. That hope too is a feathered thing perched
Hope, too,
upon
is a
the
feathered
soul,
thing.
singing, never ceasing, giving wings, reminding us something so profound can be a quiet sound.
Caw-caw! Autobahn. Wow, we didn't think we knew that we needed this, but we do. We need, now you're starting to think, which birds are gay and which birds support Pride Month? Because I would bet there are some birds that don't even know it's Pride Month. I would bet some birds don't even care about inclusion. I would bet a very low percentage of birds have ever thought about transitioning. Do you ever feel like which bird might be born in the wrong body? Let's look up Patagonia. See, when I know I majored in a useless major in college, communications. I was also told psychology is pretty useless. But what do you have to major in to become a fucking environmentalist drag queen? No way. Let me see. I'm trying to look. Patagonia? Are you kidding? Is Cliff Bar listing this person on their website? Let's see. I'm seeing a page for her on cliffbar.com, but now that site can't be reached. So maybe she's no longer sponsored by Cliff Bar. Holy fuck. This is so funny. What do you think the gayest bird would be? I think a parrot. I'm surprised they didn't have a parrot on this. Hodge twins, what the hell is this? Trans rights or human rights. If you came to the comments to criticize, ask yourself why nature includes so many different kinds of birds, but humanity excludes so many different kinds of people. Are you fucking kidding me? All we do is include, you fucking weirdos. You're too much included. Jesus, Christmas Christ. It's like they're singing the same victim song for years and years now. It doesn't matter what anybody does. It doesn't matter how included you are, how you're, like everywhere in advertising. People can make you the freaking like focus of the Oh my god. Oh my god. It doesn't. It's like it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what anybody does. There's certain people in this community that are gonna insist that they're not being included. Whew. So your claim is that trans people are in fact a different species? Yeah, I guess we could say mentally ill. No, they're still people. Baby chickens will sometimes peck the spotted ones to death, so the point above your tweet is not really hitting. Yeah, do you think there's any bird violence in the bird community? I wonder this shoot probably took a long time because the dude kept scaring the birds away. What is it about this person that made you and North Face think they are a good choice for these ads? None of this is going over well. Do you share the same ad agency? Probably. Messaging fail. Look at the ratio that North Face got. Oh my God. Say, is this the same thing? Ah, yes. North Face. Nature lets you be who you are. So we're hosting a summer of pride together with Patty Gonia, she, they, of course, to celebrate you and all the beautiful ways you get outside. Yeah, this makes me wanna get inside because all you fucking weirdos are outside. Alright, do we dare listen to this one? I think we do.
Nature lets you be who you are.
Is this him?
Even gay.
Ah! What is he wearing?
Ladies and gentlemen, you are cordially invited to the Summer of Pride with my friends at the North Face.
Is he wearing
We're
a tent?
traveling all the gay across America, and
This is
everyone's
fucking
invited. That
hilarious.
means you
Oh my
and
god!
and you.
Wow.
Not you.
Wait a second. Do these trees have children's voices?
We're traveling all the gay across America, and everyone's invited. That means you.
Sounds like that tree has the voice of a child. Look, you're wearing a tent for clothing, but look where the opening is. The opening is right in your crotch. Like, what are you trying to lure people in between your legs? Like, this is a perfect place to get your dick sucked with nobody noticing. Oh, nothing to see here. It's just me wearing my tent outfit. Oh man, they should give all the scoutmasters an outfit like this. Be like, come inside, boys. Let's go camping. Ooh, watch your foreheads. Dunk. This is fucking gross and hilarious.
Means you. And you.
Hello.
Uh-oh. Yeah, pretty sure these plants and trees don't have grown men voices.
And you.
Hello.
And you.
Wow.
Okay, gross.
Not you though.
These should have grown men voices like, come on, sap tree. Sycamore. Yes. Come on, pine tree. Yes. Yes, daddy.
You're too cute.
No, not the bunny. Not the bunny. Get away. Run.
Okay, just kidding. You can come. Put on your boots and come out.
Ew.
Side with us. See you there, besties.
Yes, run away into the mountains.
Don't you think
Run out of food and water.
this is all a little
Gay.
intense? I mean,
Intense,
look
ha, ha,
at
ha.
you. You're in a literal tent right now. But no, this event will not be intense. Everyone is invited. Everyone is welcome. It's going to be so fun.
I love the idea of wearing a tent. I just no. I'm thinking who could wear this tent outfit and it not be fucking gross? And the answer is nobody. This is only appropriate if you like take your boyfriend camping or your girlfriend camping and like it's just the two of you. And then like a guy's wearing this and he's like, yeah, I think that would be pretty funny. Like, come on, let's go glamping. This is a way to like lure a bear into your tent or an otter. Get it? Yikes. Hilarious, but disgusting. Sigh, says Libs of TikTok. Libs of TikTok, I talked about this on Tuesday. I hope they're okay because somebody sent
Nature
them like a
lets you be who
fucking
you are.
bomb threat. So the North Face has gone woke. So to you, nature is a man in drags, plural drags. How about an actual pregnant woman taking a walk or something? That's nature. Oh, true. Oh, let's hear it from the lesbians. As a lesbian, I find woman face extremely offensive. What? I buy a lot of kit from my walking, running, cycling, and sailing lifestyle. Sorry, but you will no longer get any of my money. Okay. I'm puzzled as to why your marketing department imagined that a misogynist caricature of a woman was going to appeal to, well, most of your market. Yeah. Who do you think's going camping? Hypersexualization of men or women has nothing to do with nature for me. Good point, Amy. She's a psychologist. So using a grotesque, offensive parody of a woman to advertise your outdoor clothing seemed like a great idea, didn't it? Did you forget actual women, the ones you're insulting, bought your stuff, but not anymore? Ooh, yeah. These companies are like either they're truly out of touch with who buys their stuff or virtue signaling is more important. And they're actually like I was listening to I think Dennis Prager talking about this on Tim Pool. I think it was last night that he was on. And he's like, I think these corporations are cowards. I think they are literally just too cowardly to stand up and not fall victim to this. I won't be buying your products ever again. A woman is an adult human female, not a male putting on woman face. Ooh, sounds like Mara watched the Matt Walsh documentary. This is so offensive to women. I'm not a gay man, but I should imagine it's quite offensive to many gay men too. You seriously missed the mark with this one. My husband and I have bought North Face for decades. No more. We're done. Goodbye. Yeah, it makes me wanna not really buy from them either. I don't think I have any North Face stuff. I think I have, like, one Patagonia sweater because, like, my sister had it. Oh, is that what her name is supposed to be? Patagonia? Oh, boy. Let's see what's on her profile. Professional homosexual. So you can't just dabble, you gotta be professional. Queer environmentalist, drag queen, building community for queer people, allies, and our planet. Patagonia. Yikes. Oh, they haven't tweeted in a minute. Queer is not queer not as being about who you're having sex with. That can be a dimension of it, but queer as being about the self that is at odds with everything around it and has to invent, create, and find a place to speak and thrive and live. Yeah, that's just called being a regular person. Everyone is special, but at the same time, you're not special. Like, this sounds like difficulties that literally everybody goes through. You feel at odds with everything around you. Come on. I don't know. I don't know. Is Patagonia doing any of this gay shit? Let's see. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Patagonia, you're gonna get my money. Uh-oh. Oh, plastics. All right. That's closer. I don't see any pride stuff. Interesting. All right. All right, Patagonia. What about REI? Got a fat person running. Uh-oh. This isn't gonna be good. Okay. Camping with children. Got it. No grown man with tent skirts. Eating vegetables. Okay. Okay. Looks good so far. Oh, looks pretty good. Ooh, special underpants for biking. Okay. Pretty good. Pretty good. Ooh, tips on popping a squat in the woods? I'm interested. I'm interested in this. Hi, everybody. I missed a super chat. A super chat. As Stuttering John likes to say. I have to scroll back. I have to scroll back. Oh my god, I missed a couple. Sorry, guys. Scrolling, scrolling. I think that video should have involved parrots. Oh, NVIDIA for the candle fun. Thank you. Oh my god, thank you so much. I'm really excited about these candles. One of them is supposed to smell like coffee. Jay Forte, friendships end over the fake birthday prank. Really? Yeah, that's why I'll accept all the birthday cake, all the free cake, all the songs, attention. I don't mind it. I think it's funny. But everyone does look at you though. And I tried to lasso the waiter. I was like, you gave it to me. NVIDIA Birdman 2 looks wild. Caca. Super gee. Flagrant triggers. Hail Christie Summer Project is getting a channel up for the site. Cultural politic commentary. Marketing to get us more thread stales and site updates. Keep crushing and dabbling. Hashtag bird shirt. This is a perfect opportunity to talk about flagrant triggers. Triggers with a T. Guys, check out flagranttriggers.com. They are the home of my shirts. Let's click on it. Yes, rooting for Putin. Mayor, Johnny Dabbler, keep dabbling, and Simpcast. I want to order a Simpcast shirt and like zhuzh it up. Maybe bedazzle it. $27 includes shipping. These shirts are super soft, super cozy. Comes in 4 colors: gray, navy, green, and black. Yeah, baby. Check it out. Flagranttriggers.com. I should make a pride shirt. But that's cool. That is cool. Have you guys noticed any other like super gay marketing campaigns from any companies that you used to like or still like? The one ad from the North. Oh, really? So maybe I missed it. Because Cesario's saying the one ad from the North Face is even worse. They're getting roasted by actual gay couples. Oh, you're talking about the tent one. Okay. I'm all over the place today. Yeah, that's really bad. A tent that goes right into your crotch. Yeah, no thanks. Ew. It's funny though. Okay, anyway, I want to redirect to something way more important. This is something, doesn't matter what's going on in the world, who is president. We all want to know how to go to the bathroom in the woods. Okay. This is cute though. I bet nobody uses like toilet paper like this on a roll in the woods. You just kind of like have it shoved in your pocket. Oh, I'm yawning again. Fuck me. Okay. What concerns many novice backpackers or hikers? Yeah, we're not talking backpacking and hiking. We're talking regular people like pulled over from the highway. How do I go to the bathroom in the woods? Rest assured, it's something humans have been doing for millennia. Before you go, make sure you do the following first. Learn about leave no trace ethics. One of the best things you can do for your fellow campers is to leave the ground as clean or cleaner than you found it. Find out if there are any regulations on human waste in the area where you're going. Some high elevation, sensitive, or heavily traveled areas require people to pack out solid human waste. Oh, you still got to bring your shit with you? Carry it out like a dog? Oh. Here is a helpful video.
It's poop time.
I already can't handle her.
Feeling the call, taking the poop-portunity. It's time to talk about poop. Everybody does it. When we're in the woods, we want to try to leave no trace. So here's the deal on how to poop in the woods.
Do you have to dig a hole?
So I am going to walk away from my camp to go poop.
We finished. She's
I'm
immediately
not
attacked.
actually going to poop. I'm just going to talk about how you would do it.
You have
And
to
I'm walking
poop.
about 200 feet or roughly 70 steps away from my camp. You also want to be about that same distance away from any water source.
I would like to see a
And
drag
I'm
queen
looking
doing this
for-
video.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like
How to
this.
poop in the woods with all
You
your
can see there's a
costumes.
little bit of privacy. Got trees here, things to
I like to poop in
squat
an
behind.
completely open
Also,
field.
having a tree like this or having branches like this, you can hold on to them to squat and give yourself a little bit more stability. And then most importantly, looking for loose, dark soil.
Really?
Like this is perfect.
Loose, dark
That
soil?
loose, dark
Oh,
soil
to bury
is
it.
best for digging the hole. It's easier to dig in loose soil. And the dark soil means that it's probably going to help your poop decompose faster. All right, let's dig a hole.
Damn. Have you guys ever dug a hole for your shit
so I
before?
have my poop kit here. And in
No
this
way.
bag, I have my trowel. There's a lot of different types of trowels. There's ones that are a lot lighter than this. But what I like about
I
this
did not
one is
know they
that
had a poop
it has
kit.
measurements on it. When I dig my hole, I'm going to want to dig 6 inches deep by roughly 4 inches wide.
Yeah,
So I have
by
my
the
trowel and
time
my
it's
poop
like
kit.
you have to poop in the
And I
woods,
also
you're
have a
about to
little
shit your
plastic
pants.
bag
You
that
probably
has
don't have
some
time
toilet
for all
paper in
this.
it. And then I have blue bags as well. We'll talk about these in a second.
Probably put your poop in.
So now that I've found a
dig
good
it.
spot to poop, what I'm going to do is clear away any sticks and things, and then I'm going to dig my hole.
This is so exciting.
When you're looking for a good spot to poop, I would recommend finding a spot to dig your hole before you're desperate to go. It can be
Yeah, but nobody does
harder
that.
and more time consuming to dig a hole than you might expect. And it's a good idea to not wait until you really, really have to go, so you can take time to make sure you're doing it correctly.
Or when you set up your camp, just go
So
dig your
on my
holes
trowel,
in
you can see
advance.
this hole's about 6 inches deep by 4 inches
Now, do you have
wide.
to try to aim into
now that
the
I have
hole?
that hole dug, I am going to squat over it and go to the bathroom in the hole.
Shit,
and I have
lady,
a little roll of
do
toilet
it.
paper here.
Walk the
and that's
walk.
what I'm going to use. And after I go to the bathroom, I'll basically use a little bit of toilet paper and then just drop it into the hole. This might not seem like a ton of toilet paper, especially for a long trip, but the lower you squat with your body, the easier your cleanup is going to be. Just something.
Oh,
to
this
note.
lady gets freaky.
If you're
She
choosing
knows
not to
all
use
about her
toilet paper, You can
butthole.
also gather natural material, things like big flat leaves.
She's used to squatting
or
low.
absorbent leaves. Make sure you know what they are. The last thing you want is to grab something poisonous. If you decide to use wipes instead of toilet paper, you have to pack those out in a plastic bag. It doesn't matter if they say that they're biodegradable. They cannot go into the hole. You have to pack them out. You
can't date somebody like this unless you are like 100% like the crunchiest, you know? She will not tolerate
in parks that will not allow
one booty
you
hole,
to dig
one
a cat
booty wipe
hole
left
and
behind.
bury your waste. And in those cases, you'll have to use a blue bag. So the way that blue bags work is that you'll go to the bathroom and then pick up your poop doggy bag style.
Pick up your own poop.
And then wrap it up and put it in an extra bag for protection, and you'll carry it out with you.
No.
While digging a cat hole is a totally acceptable means for pooping in the woods, this is definitely the most effective leave no trace option.
So she's all about bringing your shit back with you to the tent.
All right, so now that I've gone to the bath, if I was to go to the bathroom in my hole, I want to re-bury the hole. So I'm going to use my trowel, being careful not to...
Oh no, sorry, this is not good breakfast watching, guys, but there's no actual shit in this video.
Yeah, so I'm bury it right like that. You can also just use your foot and just kick back over. And then we'll stomp it down. Put some sticks over it.
You got to be really good at this to not get poop
never here
on your hands.
That way, people and animals are less likely to find it.
What's so wrong if an animal finds your poop?
Good to me.
Can't they use it to build a dam or something?
Going to the bathroom, I'm going to use hand sanitizer and rub my hands together really vigorously to stay hygienic. You can also use a biodegradable soap.
Biodegradable soap.
Again, want to rub your hands together really vigorously, as that's going to do the best job of getting germs and things off of your hands. All right, guys, that's the deal on how to poop in the woods. If you want some more information,
I'm so
check out our
disappointed.
videos
I wanted to
or
see
anything
her
on the
actually
ARIA
doing
Expert
it.
Advice page. See ya.
Okay. Well, the one tip I didn't know was about like finding the dark soil. Backpacking checklist. Oh, how to pee. You guys already know how to pee. Choose a place that's well away from the trail or the campsite. Yes, unless you're a drag queen in a tent, then do whatever the fuck you want. A group may choose to designate more than one location. When choosing your specific spot, keep the following in mind depending on where you are. Small bodies of water. Never go directly into a small pond, stream, or lake. Did you guys know this? You're not supposed to pee into a lake or a stream. Always move about 200 feet or 70 steps away from a water source. I feel like a lot of you have peed directly into bodies of water. Large bodies of water. If you're in a rafting group camping along a very large river, leave no trace. Recommends peeing directly in the water. Oh shit, if it's a large body of water, you can do it. Okay. The river volume will dilute it, and camping areas avoid getting oversaturated. Alpine areas up high in the mountain goat territory. Peeing on a rock surface is recommended. Goats are attracted to the salts in urine, and they may dig up fragile vegetation to get the salt. Oh, damn. So goats are into pee. All right. So large bodies of water and on a rock are best to pee. If you're squatting to pee, if you're a chick, find a soft spot of earth that absorbs quickly. Pine needles are good. I didn't know that. So you won't get splashed. Oh, man. I've gotten splashed before. A wide stance helps you stay balanced. Make sure your pants, bootlaces, straps, etc., are well out of the way, and pay attention to which way the ground slopes, and make sure you're uphill so any stream runs away from you. Yeah, I one time tried to teach my sister how to pee in the woods, and she just peed directly into her pants. If there's not much privacy where you are, you can also squat with a lightweight sarong, towel, or hiking skirt. Who has a hiking skirt? That's some lesbian shit right there. Wrapped loosely around you, or if you're hiking with somebody and that person can act out as a lookout. A pee funnel? You mean like a sheenus? A pee funnel lets you pee standing up and can be. They are talking about a sheenus and can be helpful in cold or rainy weather or in a desert alpine area where there's little to no privacy. Have you guys ever seen one of these before? Sheenus. Sheenus. Oh, I hope this doesn't bring up something I don't really want to. Yep, it did. Trans slang for the penis of trans women. God damn it. Can't we have anything? Pee funnel. Okay. They sell them at Walmart or REI. Damn, look at this. All right. I'm going to show this. But who's going to really want to bring this around with them? This is a Freshette pee funnel. It also looks like a beer funnel. Oh, damn. Ew, nobody wants to bring this around with them. All right, it's smaller than I thought. Freshette. When nature calls, the answer is Freshette, the ultimate female urinary director. Damn. Protects against unsanitary restrooms, wind, rain, snow, insects, thorns, poison ivy, oak, uneven terrain. Oh. You can only still use it if you're in a wheelchair. $22.95 to pee in the woods. Or you could just learn how to squat. It's palm sized. Ew. It's designed to be reusable for years. Oh, no. Oh, don't mind that. It's just my Freshette. See, they used to call this thing a sheenus, but the trans have taken over that word. Female urine funnel. Yeah, no. No thanks. Just learn to pee. Maybe I could, if you want, I could buy one and do a review of it. I could take it out back, see how it works. Okay, additional bathroom tips. All right, we went over the pee funnel. On a day hike, you can carry a couple of wads of toilet paper or tissue in a small zip plastic bag. Put the toilet paper in the bag and dump the paper in your toilet when you get home. Wow, so you have to keep that with you for days. While backpacking, some prefer to shake dry or shake dry or use a bandana as a pee rag. Oh no. Tie the bandana to the outside of your pack to dry it out and rinse it when you can. Damn, that's super hiking. That's next level. That's like you have a pee item with you, just hanging out. Blech. I think that's okay for dudes because you only have like a tiny bit of, or you just shake it out. If you're sleeping in a tent and you don't want to go out in the cold of night, you can use a bottle in conjunction with a pee funnel if needed that you designate for this purpose. Definitely practice this at home first. Yeah, okay. Close the bottle and place it just outside your tent. In the morning, dump it in the bushes away from the camp. Why can't you just dump it that night? You're just like really tired. Ew, see our article about backpacking with your period. Oh my God. Oh, this chart would have been helpful. Pooping in the woods. Use as little toilet paper as possible. Yeah, if you guys take messy poops, don't go hiking. Cover the waste with original dirt. Wash your hands. I'm surprised that they put that step in here. These hiking people. They're a little earthy, if you know what I mean. Are we interested in backpacking with your period? Okay, for this one, I would say, like, keep them with you because that's gross. Like, poop breaks down. This other stuff don't, and it's jarring to see. And bears. Oh my god. Yeah, they have these menstrual cups, which I have never tried, and it's just like I guess it's a cup that's in there, and then you take it out and go, "Yeah!" And you can throw it at someone. Okay, basically same idea, keep it in plastic bags. Or just, try not to go camping during your period. Bleh. Okay, sorry, I'm not gonna talk about this anymore. I'm grossing everyone out, including myself. Goodbye. Yeah, that's a good point. I'm gonna take this time to thank all the people who invented and built our toilets and sewer systems. Yeah. Mhm. Moon cups. I would go camping. I've never been, like, properly camping. I was a Girl Scout in my youth, but it was like, we would go to a campsite and there was nothing really it didn't really feel like we were roughing it. NVIDIA, pea funnel, beer funnel, same difference. Yeah, it looks except one is, like, cupped to your body in a beer funnel. It's like but you could still, like, throw your cooch in there and pee if you really had to. Sup, Josh? Don't crap near your camp pack TP, or if you have TP, know your leaves or drip dry. You sound experienced. Drip dry. You just, like, shake out your cooch. I'm sorry. I'm yawning. I haven't had enough coffee. It's easier to drink iced coffee quicker because you just chug it. Has anybody in the chat gone camping before? Where do you recommend? Because we've been thinking about it. I wanna go. I wanna go camping. Perkins, Maddie Perkins, take a few Imodium before your trek pooping in the woods solved, aka won't have to. Ooh, okay. Good idea. Camping. Summer is too hot for camping. You think the fall is better? Ooh, Breakneck and Butler, PA. I'm writing these down. I thought I was just going to talk about gay shit this whole show. I didn't know we were going to get into camping. This is fun. Breakneck and Butler. Yeah, Pennsylvania, I think, has a lot of campground. They also have like a ton of water PA is like underrated. They have a ton of water parks, like Camelback, which usually has been decent for snowboarding, but the last couple of years have like really sucked because nobody's maintaining their trails at all. They're just not making enough snow. Like, I don't know what the problem is or if they're justifying it by a lack of business, but it's like it's like you have to do that. If you build it, they will come. Like, you have to just keep making snow or else no one's going to come. And then no one's going to come back the next year either. But Camelback has a pretty sick water park too. Kalahari, very sick water park. Probably the best one out there. And then obviously Great Wolf Lodge also has a pretty good one. And that's better for like little kids. Ooh, some of you were in the military. Yosemite. Okay. Where is that? New York? Fuck, I don't know where things are. Okay. Patty Gonia. She knows the spots. Yeah, she'll be like, go camping in my asshole. Northern Wisconsin. Fall and spring are better for camping. Okay. I'm writing down northern Wisconsin. Hayward. Drink glue. That's the best way to not poop in the woods. Hey. 50 years, 112 missions. James Bond never had to take a dump. Good point. Yeah, you know what? I fucking hate mosquitoes. That might be enough. I have to just really try to cover myself in bug spray. Okay, good question. I kind of want a full camping experience. Like I could get really like dirty and disgusting if I had to. But if it's good overall, like if it's me personally, I would do the full thing. But I don't know if other people would want to do that. Bear Mountain? Okay, that's close by. Did I skip over a lot of super chats? Motherfucker, I'll go back. Matthew Perkins, being from the Midwest, good hiking spots are northern Wisconsin near Hayward. Somebody else said that. Starved Rock in Illinois and Houghton, Michigan. Is that how you say it? Daniel Boone National Forest camping. In many different locations across Kentucky. Okay. Camping is great if you like not sleeping well and being tired. I want to get a yurt. That's basically what that guy was wearing. Uh-oh. We got a rebuttal to your suggestion that Starved Rock is bad. It's too close to Chicago, too crowded, trash everywhere, and there's names all over the cliffs. That sucks. Doesn't sound like No Trace Behind. No student left behind. Early fall. Okay. These sound like good. NVIDIA, who simps the Simpcast? Oh, you want to know who's on this week? I'll tell you who's on this week. What is it, Thursday? Wow, Simpcast is coming up in a couple of days. Simpcast this week. Leanne Starr, everybody loves her. Carmaxla, Olivia Rondeau, and Gavin McGinnis. Yeah. Although I have to keep reminding him because he forgets. So check it out. Because I don't know if you guys are censored TV fans, but next Saturday, Gavin McGinnis, Anthony Cumia, Josh Denny are all doing a show together in Orlando, Florida. Secret location to be revealed later, of course. Because you know how people are. But if you're in the New York City area at all, City. Oh, I hate yawning. If you're in New York City at all, or in the tri-state area, come to the Minds event. Come to the Minds event at the Beacon Theater. I can get you free tickets. I'm only saying that because there's just a couple people listening. Hit me up. Send me a message. I'll get you a free ticket. Okay. Russell Hall. Anna is a self-described expert at woods peeing. I bet she is. She was basically raised on a farm. Matthew Perkins. Oh, all right. I already said that. And I already said that. Oh my God. I hate yawning. Look at my nails. I got my nails done yesterday. You can't really tell, but they're like slightly sparkly at the bottom. Pretty cool. My last manicure was bleh. I should just get one of those machines and like learn to do it myself. Like do my own gel. Flagrant triggers! Don't you dare order shirts, ma'am. Have filing cabinet. Send me a P.O. box of what you would like, and I'll mail them to you guys. Also, if you're in North Carolina, the app trails are near me, and they're pretty nice. Ooh. Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. What can I take? Is there a pill I can take to stop yawning? I would do that. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, talking about my nails is very Britney-esque. Bimbo-like. So, no. Oh, I used to take Adderall. It's no bueno. I would crash. I would get crazy headaches afterwards. Actually, I still have a ton left. Like, I have a drawer just like full of them, and they're like old at this point. They're probably like from like 2013, 2014. If anybody wants any old pills, just kidding. Just kidding. Liberty Bell, thank you for the super chat. I'd leave on Rogan when I leave my pup Belle at home alone when I went to work, but she'd be too stoned to play when I got home. So I tried Simcast. Now she has sass, maybe a little too much. Seriously, she likes you broads. Oh my God, that's so sweet. That's the biggest compliment. Like when Waffles will sometimes come in and she'll like just sit in front of my desk and I won't even know she's here till I'm done. And I'll get up and I'll be like, oh my God, you were listening. So cute. It's so cute when animals want to hang around you. It's like the biggest compliment. Oh. I love dogs. Where are they? I think they're upstairs. Like if I think one of the dogs looks sad, I'll spend time. I'll be like, what's wrong? Patagonia. The backpacking drag queen promoting inclusivity in the outdoors. Oh, this is just such a thing that's unnecessary. You know who people who go outdoors? Everybody goes outdoors. And not everybody wants to go camping, okay? You don't need a drag queen to promote camping. Because literally this whole bag is full of wigs and costumes and makeup. That's why drag queens don't go camping. They have to bring too much shit with them. And heels? Okay. Oh, God. Okay, so she's on Instagram. Of course she is. Ew. All right, never mind. Yeah, this is an old article. This is like 2018. The before times. All right. I think we talked enough about her, him, whatever. Sex blanket. Wait, ew. This is a good summer article. How to tell if a tick head is still in your skin. Gross. You're out. This is a hiking episode. You're out hiking, breathing in the fresh air, taking in the sounds of nature. Ticks are the furthest thing from your mind until you see a brown tick. Why's it gotta be brown? The butt sticking out from your skin. Maybe you immediately rip it off, only to wonder, how can I tell if the ew, has this ever happened to any of you guys? They like burrow into your skin. That's fucking gross. How can I tell if a tick head is still in my skin? If this is you, don't panic. We have answers ahead. But first, let's talk about ticks. Let's talk about ticks, baby. You know what I can't stand? A small tick. We're seeing an uptick, oh boy, in these tiny insect-like parasites that feed off people and warm-blooded animals. Oh my God, one time, like, not that long ago, we had to pull a tick off Muffin's head. It was, like, on her head. It was, like, right here. I was like, oh my God. She was so good. She was so still. It was crazy, though. We had to, like, tweeze it off. Okay, it's good for ticks, bad for us. Ticks can transmit pathogens and they latch onto you. We all know this. Lyme disease, blah, blah, blah. So if you notice a tick latched onto your skin, what does it even look like? Tick on skin. Googling images. Ew! Oh my God! Ew! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Do I show this to you? It's so gross. It's so fucking gross. It literally. Ew. Ah! Okay, I'm gonna show it to you, but like only briefly. I don't know if any of you guys have had ticks in your skin. If you get queasy, look away. Look at this. Ew, it's like in there. Ew, 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 ew. Oh my God. I would just cut that whole arm off. Gross, gross, gross. Ew, ew, ew. Oh God. Okay, no more. Done. Gross. I'm so gross. Sorry, that was gross. All right, back to the information. Oh my God. I don't even check myself for ticks. Ugh. Okay. If you live in prime tick country, what is tick country? All right, I have hair in my mouth and I don't know where it's from. Okay. How to remove a tick. If it attaches to your skin, it will live for 3 to 5 days. Did you know that? Especially after an outdoorsy activity like a hike. Ew, but they're capable of staying on for up to 2 weeks. Okay, that's fucking gross. But then again, if you don't know there's a tick on you for 2 weeks, like you got more bigger problems. Okay, what can you do to take a tick out? Grab a clean, fine-tip pair of tweezers. If you're not sure if they're clean, give them a once-over with an alcohol wipe or in a pinch, an alcohol-based hand sanitizer. Okay. Take a deep breath to get calm. Your hands should be, well, that's not going to happen for me. Your hands should be steady as you remove the tick. I would ask someone to do it for me and I would like look away. Oops, my alarm clock keeps going off. With the tweezers, firmly grasp the tick by the head. Try not to squeeze it. Remove it with steady, even pressure by pulling straight upwards and away from the bite. Take a look at the area, the tick's head or mouth parts. Maybe left in the skin. Yeah, baby, show me your mouth parts. If you can see them, go back in with your tweezers and try to remove the tick parts. Clean up the area with rubbing alcohol, hand sanitizer, or soap and water, whatever you have available to get rid of the bacteria and avoid infection. The tick might still be alive after you remove it. Ew. This is the case. Don't try to crush it. Really? That would be all I want to do is crush it. You can kill the tick by trapping it in tape. I never would have thought of that. Dropping it in rubbing alcohol or flushing it down the toilet. Why don't they want you to smash it? If the tick has been attached to the host for several hours and you're unsure of the time frame, you should save the tick. Ugh. Now you got to hang out with this thing and have it tested. If you notice unusual symptoms following the bite, to save a tick, simply put it in a plastic container or a bag, label it with the date. If you really want to make sure it's dead, put it in your freezer. Ew, or put it in an ice tray with water and freak out your friends. To remove a tick from your dog or any other warm-blooded pet, use the same strategy as you do on human skin. You might need to get someone else to help you pull apart your pet's fur. Oh, that's what we had to do. And hold your pet still. Oh, Muffin was so good. She was so still. If you live in an area with a lot of ticks, you might want to invest in tick removal tool from the pet store. What does that look like? Oh. Oh.
Teaching basic obedience.
I already hate her.
For suitors like you. When your buyer
Okay, no. What does this tick tool look like? Oh, like that? Ugh, gross. Oh, God. Ugh. Ew. Never remove a tick with your fingers. It's not only ineffective, but squeezing may also further inject infectious material. Gross, gross. This whole thing is gross. Oh my God. Oh. TikTok. Ha! Get it? TikTok. That's great. I don't think they meant it like that. I hope TikTok replaces the actual TikTok. Brown dog tick. Oh, okay. So depending on where you live. So we live in here. Brown dog tick, American dog tick, deer tick, and Lone Star tick. Wow, we have the most ticks. That sucks. Being a real tick tease. Tick-borne diseases are found in all 50 states. Damn. Disease can be transmitted within 3 to 6 hours of a tick bite. Oh my God, that's so scary. Damn. But I think we give the dogs like tick medicine or whatever. How often should you bathe your dog? This is a good question. Wait, I wasn't even on that map. Oh, that's annoying.
And one important
I want to show you guys this tick map. Whoops, I wasn't even on the right screen. Okay. Check it out. This is why it's funny. TikTok. Hey, I'd rather look at this than dumb people doing dances. All right, so if you live in this red area, you get all the ticks. 4 different kinds of ticks. The yellow area, 3 different kinds of ticks. The blue area, just 2 kinds of ticks, and the gray area, just 1 kind of tick. And look, 3 to 6 hours after a bite. That's crazy. I don't like that. How to stop your dog from jumping up on people? That's like one of the best parts of dogs. If you don't like a dog jumping on you, you're probably dead inside. Oh. How do you stop it? Why dogs greet by jumping? Dogs repeat behaviors they learn that earn them rewards. And a few things are more rewarding than your attention, right? Because if you jump on them, you're like, "Hi!" Similarly, other family members, visitors, strangers can all reinforce the behavior too. Even negative reactions like yelling at your dog or grabbing their paws are still attention and can reinforce the behavior. For many dogs, pushing them away is simply part of a wrestling game. Oh, I guess you would have to like give them 0 attention, which is basically impossible to do. How to train an alternative greeting behavior. If you ignore your dog when they jump, but they're so cute. Theoretically, their jumping should stop. After all, it's not being rewarded. However, every person you encounter or at home on the street has to do that. And even worse, it's frustrating for your dog. How you want your dog to greet people is up to you. That's boring to have them just sit down. How to train 4 on the floor. Put treats on the floor during greetings. I guess if you have a gigantic dog that could tip someone over, you don't want them jumping on. But a little dog, it's like, yeah, jump on me. Okay. Basically treats on the floor. Oh. Hello. How to train sit for greetings. Tether your dog to a doorknob or a piece of furniture from several feet away. Ask them to sit. When they do, calmly approach. If they stand up, turn and walk back to the starting point. Ask them to sit again. If they stay sitting, go up to them and quietly praise and pet them. If they stay sitting, keep greeting. As soon as they stand up, turn and walk away. Oh. As soon as the dog understands they need to sit for your greeting, you can make your approaches more and more exciting. Oh. But I like jumping. The dogs will jump on the bed while we're in bed and like just stand on our heads and stuff. It's cute. Oh, training sounds like a bitch. You have to train them for some things, but like, I don't know. Let the dog jump on you. Right. Okay. Fine. A pit bull. Okay. You're making good arguments. A pit bull jumping on you is going to scare the fuck out of people. It depends on what type of dog you have, I guess. Yeah. Little dogs are like cats. No. No, they don't. They jump for kisses. Oh, Marshall, you're a dog expert. If I catch you letting a dog jump on you, you'll receive a written warning for your personnel file. Oh, Marshall, do you want to jump in and talk about dogs? I'll send you the link. You're probably at work right now. But in case you're not, I'm just going to send this to you in Twitter DM. Marshall. That's funny. Tweet others as you would like to be tweeted. Lol. Oh, Ty Tannenbaum. I see your message. Okay, cool. Awesome. Yes, every dog owner has a responsibility to train it properly, but I don't think there's anything wrong with a dog jumping on you. Like, okay, like if I initiate it, like I will go up to dogs, like very excited to meet them because I've initiated that. Then if they jump on me, it's like, okay, I kind of had it coming. But if I just like walk by and it jumps on you, yeah, that's kind of random. But if I'm like, hi, you guys agree. Flagrant triggers my dad and he got Lyme disease. Oh no. Oh no. That sucks. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. Here we go. Flagrant triggers. Another story. True story. Your dad was hunting about 20 years ago and was literally covered from neck to ankle in deer ticks. That's fucking gross. Took 5 alcohol baths and still had to pick them. Oh my god. Oh! I would just be like, throw my whole body out. Just light it on fire. No, that's crazy. Ew. I don't like insects. Remove tick. Take a lighter to it. You'll be fine. I've heard that. But you don't want to take a lighter to a dog. To myself, I would. Yeah, that's the part that sucks about camping. Hold on. What's going on with Stuttering John? Did he quit comedy? If I need to extend an olive branch and get him to stay dabbling, I'll do it. I'm still blocked from his Twitter, so I wouldn't even know how to look that up, how to verify this claim. Is it on the Dabblers Anonymous? Do I have to go on Reddit? Here we go. All right, I'm on Dabblers Anonymous. All right, should I share it? It's only Reddit. Okay. From 2 hours ago, this is the look of a man coming to the realization that manual labor may be in his future. Oh. Where is it that he says he's gonna quit? He hasn't tweeted in a few days. Oh. John is a non. Okay. I guess they canceled one of his shows because it didn't sell enough tickets. Which happens. Where? Wow, there's a lot of activity on this. Oh my god. Are there any dabblers? Oh my god. I hate yawning. What is this from John? I'm sure over the years you've been told what comes around goes around frequently. Seeing you on Kumia's show where they were asking you why you didn't tip the help for using the studio told me all I needed to know about you. It's coming around, John. Oh, snap. Oh, here it is. Okay, thank you for your support. The trolls have now successfully canceled 2 gigs for me. Oh, he blames the trolls. I have lost thousands of dollars. Hating, trolling, and trashing is one thing, but to adversely affect one's livelihood is a whole other story. The Alameda Comedy Club breached their contract, and now I've hired an attorney to sue them, all because they were afraid of getting a 1-star Yelp and Google review. How does he know this, though? I'm sure crying Ryan, who's still butthurt that I'm not his friend, will post this because that's what he does. And he's a father. Yup, he pays me here on Patreon to troll me, which again is fine. All I ask is that the canceling of my gigs be stopped. My manager dropped me with an email, no phone call, because he has a manager. Fuck. I want a manager. With an email, no phone call because of this. It's all so sad. Oh. What's this?
now he's saying that I have sock accounts. It's just amazing. Even if I did,
Which he does.
would you blame me?
Ah!
Let's say I
he
had
does.
2 or 3 sock accounts, and I wrote, okay, I'm even getting ahead of
Hypothetically.
myself. First of all, I never told them to write bad reviews, and second of all, even if I did, they cancel me because they're afraid of getting bad reviews. Why can't my fans do the same? Why not?
Interesting. Interesting, but also not interesting. The Dabbler. I hope he keeps doing comedy. We have all had a show canceled at one point. All right. Let's go through the super chats. I hope I didn't miss any. Doug Murray, 47-acre Wuhan-style lab in Manhattan. KS, answer. Oh, shit, I was supposed to send Ash and Birdie the link. I totally forgot. I suck. Whoops. Ashton, if you're listening, I'm going to put this in your Twitter. Maybe she forgot too. Whoops. Come in now. Forgot to send this earlier. Okay. Oopsie. And if you're out there. Okay. I don't know. I can't stop thinking about the Stuttering John thing. I'm going back to the Dabbler Anonymous page because I need to find out where he first said he might have quit. Somebody's looking into his eye problems. Oh, his eyes look fine. I don't know. Blank eyes with no color. Thanks for the new ringtone, John.
I am the victim.
Ah! Damn, there is so much activity on this page. Okay. Where does it say? Oh, a poll. On a scale of 1 to 10, where 1 is being sane and 10 is John about to have a mental breakdown, where would you put him today? This was yesterday. I mean, yeah, 7, 8. Oops, is it too late to vote? That's the winner. Poor John. Where are the Dalber's close friends? He was friends with Fugelsang? He's going to be at the event next Saturday at the Beacon Theater. Okay. Oh, no Dabble and Drool farewell tour. Where does he say he's gonna quit? I've called this press conference to announce my retirement from stand-up comedy. But John, why now? Why not 20 years ago?
Recording, and it was someone saying, "I'm going to fuck you up the ass, you
What?
old bag."
I'm gonna fuck you in the ass, you dirty old bag. Love you. I'm gonna fuck you in the ass, you dirty old bag. Love you.
What?
And then I sent that to my attorney here in Texas, and she said, "No, this is over the top."
What? A clip to the club owner? And people think that John sent this himself? That's wild. Like he tried to get his own. Oh, they think it's a woman's voice. Doesn't sound like John. How does one even get a voice distortion device? Holy God, this is like the never-ending story. Okay. Here it is. Here it is. God, do we want to really watch this whole thing?
I have no problem with people hating on me. I really don't. You want to go on Reddit, go to Dabblers Anonymous, or wherever you go on. Hello, Kate Freeman. Thanks for the $5. Fine. Knock yourself out.
Uh-oh.
That's what rocks your boat.
Floats your boat.
That's what makes you happy. Do it. Trash me. I don't care.
He's so
Really don't.
serious.
I don't go on Reddit. I know. Yes, Blake Craig, I read these. I know my moderators.
He's taking forever to get to the
I know
point.
That Nikki B doesn't go on it. I've told him not to.
Who's Nikki B? Is he like
I've
a
asked
fan
her
of
not
his?
to. I can't tell her what to do, but I've asked her not to. Because you know what? I don't want to know. I don't want to know their ridiculous theories.
He must be on there, though.
Substitute teacher, needs supervisor.
He is a substitute teacher.
Post office employee, you know.
What's wrong with that?
I don't see my kids. The list goes on. I don't care. Lie about me. Go ahead, make up stories. And then you have these people.
He seems kind of like resigned to it.
That were once people I considered friends. Like this Crying Ryan. This guy comes to my show, travels 3
Who's Crying Ryan? I know that like he got upset because the radio gunk lady he thought was a friend, but then he considered her not a friend just because she went on Carl's show, who are these podcasts. So it takes very little to like, I think, lose his friendship.
Yeah, from his home, I guess somewhere in, I don't know where. I'm not going to dox anybody, but somewhere like, let's say Orange County. I think that's vague enough.
Pretty specific.
All the way 2 hours to a show. And then I make him a moderator.
Can I speed this up? Is there like a way to speed this up? Oh, there is.
Then he starts trashing my co-host Royce. Royce was livid. Royce was like, I'm gonna go to this guy's house. I mean, and I DM'd Crying Ryan. And I said, dude, you know, take it easy on trashing.
He sounds better at 1.25 speed.
Take it easy on trashing my friend. You know. And Ryan says to me, well, I guess I shouldn't be a moderator then. I go, okay, if that's how you want.
I shouldn't be a moderator.
Right. Amicable departure.
Oops.
Now he spends his life on trashing me. Every living moment on trashing me. And this guy has children.
You have children. All you do is trash people. It's like your full-time job. Holy crap. The hypocrisy is nuts with this guy. I can't. All right.
Yeah, he seems to dedicate all of his time to me. Thank you, Leslie Ramden, for the $5. I had this guy, Sean, Hockey Canada. Love this guy. Talk to him all the time. Then he goes.
No longer a friend.
And gets all of you booted from my chat. Because he keeps turning it into kids mode, turning it off and on. Thank you, Dan Harron. I appreciate it. Thanks for the $5. He was another friend. I considered a close friend because we talked.
I don't think he knows what friends are. I don't think he knows the definition of. It sounds like these are a lot of just like loose acquaintances for him. They're allowed to go and be on other people's shows and like, I don't know. Like you're not his friend if you go on Dabblers Anonymous.
Nikki B all the time. That's the kind of friend. Thankfully, Nikki B is a real friend, the true friend, and we have a great relationship.
We are getting married next month.
And then Royce was a friend. And then we parted ways. Not really of any reason other than he wanted to dedicate his time.
It looks like he's trying to show off that he's drinking water.
But then there's a copyright strike against me for a video he put
on
my channel when he was the one who was doing all that. He put on that John, because I did that show with me, Billy West, and Jackie, and that was Royce's production, and he put it on my website. But then copyright struck me because of it. And he was.
It's also a normal part of making content. It's like occasionally, yeah, you get struck.
Doesn't want to put it up. It's just weird, you know. So
When does he get to the
I
part
get
about
it.
quitting comedy?
You're gonna lose friends in life, and that's just how it works. So
If I did a stream about all the friends that I've lost over the years, it would be fucking 3 hours long. It's, dude, stop being such a victim.
now I'll get to what happened.
And
thank
also,
you.
by the way, it's like I realized they weren't actually friends. Again, these are just like colleagues.
Eve gotten on for the 500 in Serbian money.
Serbian money.
So then I get so this is the trolls. This is what they do.
The trolls are
They make
here.
up lies. I'm putting fake review. Okay, I'm not putting any fake reviews.
Should I
As
make
much
them
as
even
crying
faster?
Ryan would like to believe so. His ridiculous theories, because he's embedded in my life. It's entrenched with my life. They like to accuse me of having sock accounts called Dumbass and Dumbo
But he does.
and all this other bullshit that has no basis in reality. It's just, this is what they do because they have no life.
He's about to snap. He's about to snap.
So, as you know, I had a gig at Mesquite Street
Oh, he's
in
getting to it.
Corpus Christi in June.
Okay.
Good money. Money I could use for my family.
Oh, yeah,
Hey,
your family.
My youngest son is 16. I'm still paying for his child support. I'm still paying for his driver's ed, for his SAT prep,
16. You could get a job at 16. I had a job at 16.
for his college counselor. I pay all these bills. Yeah, my ex pays too. Well, not the child support, of course, but she does her part. So I told
Dude, nobody asked you to have kids. Like, don't. This is what I fucking like couldn't stand about my parents. Like, they constantly complained about how expensive it was. It's like nobody forced you to reproduce, buddy. It's like it's kind of just part of the deal. Everyone has bills. Everybody has like some dependent to take care of.
my agent from Golden Artists Entertainment
He's so mad.
to warn Mesquite Street in Corpus Christi.
Somebody called his agent. Okay.
My trolls would do their best to cancel my gig. My agent didn't warn them. I get a call from the club manager,
But how did they try to cancel his gig?
and he says, John, I don't know what's going on. I'm getting all these phone calls threatening violence towards women if I let you perform here.
Who would do violence towards women? It's so vague.
And I inform him and say, look, dude, these are just 10 to 20 losers who are doing their best to cancel me.
This is anywhere from 10 to 5 to how many people are in Doubtlers? 1,800. This is no less than 2,000 people.
Don't worry. They don't live in Corpus Christi. They're not going to do anything. They're just trying their best to hurt my wallet. So the gig, an hour later, cancels. And my agent from Golden Artists Entertainment, I email the guy who canceled. Now, granted, the guy that canceled told me was selling so
This
many
is on
tickets
one and a
Saturday,
half-
I don't want to cancel it.
Oh,
And I
he
get
said
bad
he sold so many tickets.
And my agent from Golden Artists Entertainment, I email the guy who canceled. Now, granted, the guy that canceled told me was selling so many tickets on
So
Saturday, I don't
many.
want to cancel it. And
Yeah, but that's what most comedy clubs, like when they're selling a ton of tickets, they don't want to cancel because like comedy clubs want to make money. The only reason they really cancel is because they're not selling enough tickets. So that's where the story starts to sound sus to me.
I guess any publicity is good publicity. I said, yeah, don't worry about it. An hour later, he cancels. So I email the club manager and go, I can't believe that you're kowtowing to my haters. Why would you do that? That's all I say. Just an email like that. My agent from Golden Artists Entertainment then texts me.
He keeps
Stop
mentioning
emailing
it.
the club manager unless you're going to profusely apologize.
Huh.
You can't make this up. I'm the one who should apologize.
I guess if you
And
want to
he
keep the gig
is the
and
one who canceled me.
if you really wanted to, if
Now,
I really wanted to,
Thank
okay,
you.
let me think.
You've
Let me
gotten
think.
on.
What would I
Thank you very
do?
much.
Let's
I didn't
see.
do anything. But my
Let's see.
agent,
If
from
I
Gold-
happened to had somebody who would call and like made dumb threats or said some dumb shit, I would be so embarrassed that like that this happened to them. Number one. Number two, if it was like one of my, it's like kind of, I don't know. Not that you have to take responsibility for your trolls or haters, but if what he's saying is actually true, if like his trolls or haters called and made this club owner feel uncomfortable, like, yeah, I think I would apologize because that person like went through some bullshit. So it doesn't have to be your fault for you to apologize. It's like you could just say, "Yeah, I'm really sorry that like happened to you. I'm so sorry. Like, are you okay? Whatever." And he's just like, "I don't have to apologize."
Golden Artist Entertainment wants me to apologize. I call my manager.
Like, I would be embarrassed for myself. I'd be like, oh God, I can't believe this happened.
Dante from Golden Artist Entertainment. He's been on this program. And up until today, he was a friend.
Oh, not a friend.
And I say, how's this guy texting me to apologize? This club manager.
He must be talking so slow because I have him on 1.5 speed and it's still not fast
Just
enough.
canceled me. Oh, well, I guess that's not right. I'll reprimand them. Watch this.
More water. Here we go. Getting hydrated for this.
So now we'll cut to yesterday. I fire that agent. I don't have any reason to call him by name. The only reason I'll call Dante by his name is because he's been on the show. He makes these wonderful videos.
I'm going to get a new agent.
Against the police brutality in California against people of color. And I've had him on the show and we played some of them. I always considered Dante a friend. I don't.
Oh my God. He gets so hung up. I think he very much mixes up what is personal relationship and what is a business relationship. Like ultimately your manager, your agent, whoever, that's a business relationship. And if someone's no longer making money off of you or you're fucking too much of a wild card, yeah, they're going to cut ties with you in a business. That doesn't mean like they'll never talk to you again, but it doesn't sound like this person was like ever a friend. And you don't want to be friends with your manager, I don't think.
Never had a problem with him. So the new agent he gets me, I love this guy.
Wow, we got a new agent already.
His name is Nick. Because when I asked Dante if he does contracts.
Oh, this is kind of unbearable.
Do you have a contract with a Mesquite Street? He goes, so when I get Nick, I go, Nick, do you do contracts? Email Street. I don't lie. I refuse to. So
I gotta speed this up more.
My agent, Nick, who happens to be a damn good one, he gets a contract, a signed contract, where if the club cancels, they have to pay me half. The club gives me $250 to get a plane ticket. Okay? I get the non-refundable plane ticket from cheaptickets.com.
Means you gotta go.
So, apparently, the club, Alameda Comedy Club.
I can't make this go any faster.
Inundated with calls and emails.
Oops.
And the people
changed the quality
who are writing another troll. So this is, I'm going to put it up. John, you're 100% line. Found your
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Look at that. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Where did it go?
Tickets weren't selling in the
Ty Hirschback. John, you're lying. We found your fake review accounts where you trolled the club. Just admit what happened. Tickets weren't selling and they canceled. I mean, the most logical answer is usually the true one. This is a long story. I would say this is probably like pretty much a lie.
Oh, Jesus.
Because if somebody like left weird messages on a club owner's machine, but they were still selling, they'd be like, "Oh, someone left some weird fucking messages." They'd be like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry. All right, see you guys tonight." Unless it was a real credible, like a death threat or something, I don't think they would cancel the show over some weird messages.
See, this is the kind of nonsense, let me block him, that these trolls like to go by.
Block.
And have fake accounts.
That's funny. Is there anything else interesting?
But for those who don't know, she decided because Crying Ryan had a text from 3 years ago.
Yeah. Okay, it's a lot. It's boring. He does need some time to find himself. I hope he... Yeah, why would he troll a club he's working for? Because maybe he doesn't have an hour. Maybe he didn't want to do it. Who knows? Maybe he's anxious about performing. Maybe he's just like doesn't want to do it anymore, basically. Time to call Dante and get canceled after I've had my coffee. Does anyone remember laughter? Aw. Should I call you Ellie? Like from yesterday? His hair looks sentient. Oh, why is it so funny? Oh my god, this is very clever, by the way, to put in your very clever in your fucking title that you paid, that you donated $2. It's very cute, very sneaky. Luke, black beady eyes, not human, probably wants a king of the world to inflict death for anyone not in his tribe and tricks everyone else. It's salvation. Oh, yes. Yeah, 15 times speed would still be too slow. Should I really call Dante at Golden Arches, Golden Artists? Does he have a number? Golden, imagine it doesn't exist. Artists. Entertainment. I never had a manager. Wow, they represent all sorts of people. Like that girl with big boobs. What's her name? I can't remember her name. Oh, they just have pictures of people. Do you guys want to see who else they represent? Golden artists. Let's see if I can share this screen here. I guess Ashton did forget. Okay, I don't feel as bad now. Where is it? Oh, I was going to talk about the cows that died. Here it is. Oh, it's like, I don't know these people's names, but I recognize them. Like this girl, the girl with the big boobs. I forget her name. This is everybody who, is she like a Wilson Phillip or something? Carney Phillips. Golden Artist Entertainment. I don't see Stuttering John on this collage here. Ooh, it's their movie bumper. Oh, it's literally just that. I thought it was going to be a thing. Comedy booking agency. Okay. Oh, Dante. He's like the only guy. Dante at goldenartistentertainment.com. There's an email, not a number. Right? Yeah, no. Oh, there is a number. There is a phone number here. 818-635-7910. What would I even say? I don't know. I'm like barely interested. Be like, did you fire Stuttering John? It'd be so funny. He'd be like, who? Lindsay Palos. Thank you. Thank you. I think I had her on my show, or she did mine. John was scrubbed from the site. Or maybe he never was there. Oh boy. Poor John. Please interview Tommy Sotomayor. Who's that? Is that the brother of the other Sotomayor? Okay, I wrote it down. Live one. I wrote it down. Derek Ferdy, Chrissy Lowell. Was that about Stud Joe? Pack or Biggie? Biggie. Thank you, live one, for the super chat. Whoa. Oh my god, deranged lunatic. Beer is now cheaper than gas, so drink, don't drive. Wow. Wow. Are you guys like not driving around as much because of all this shit? Stuttering John is a perfect ladies' man. I look up to him. Yeah, he's such a ladies' man. NVIDIA. Missed reading a few supers, so here's one more. Oh, NVIDIA! What did I miss? Let me go back through it again. Let's see. Because I don't want to miss your super chats. You're gonna yell at me. Can you touch your elbows together, Luke? I know that trick. I can do it this way. Okay, I got that. Doug Murray said 47-acre Wuhan style lab in Manhattan. KS equals answer. Oh, you mean Kansas? Dad got Lyme disease. NVIDIA, you just need to hydrate and get a snack, move around a little bit, and stop yawning. Bimbo nail talk is always encouraged. Oh, NVIDIA, state parks are usually good for camping. KOA is also a good national chain of nice-ish campgrounds. KOA? Okay, I'm writing it down. KOA. Okay. Oh, I could call Dante to address the rumors about the canceled gig. Oh, I don't know. I don't want to make him feel like I'm trolling him or something. And like, I don't know. I don't want it to get back to John that I'm calling his fucking agent. Okay. I got that one about the North Face cosplay rubber woman from American Horror Stories. Frinkle Frankie. Russell Hall says you don't need to bury your poop in the woods. It's the woods. Everything poops there. Just check the number of leaves on the plants and you'll be fine. Yeah, I agree. Oh God. Moving around. I think I got them all. I think I got them all. Why are you torturing us? All right, I want to share this. Do you guys want me to call Dante? Are you interested? Or are you interested in a woman throwing a racist tantrum at a Florida Chinese restaurant? Let's see. Oh God, is this the footage? Oh, wait, this is a snake on a couch.
Do not get close to that thing. Oh my gosh, Daddy, stop!
That sounds like a rattlesnake. Live the life you've imagined. Looks like somebody put him there.
Do not get close to that thing. Oh my gosh, Daddy, stop!
What? Okay. I regret clicking on this. I hate when they do that. A customer's, here it is, racist tirade was caught on camera. As she berated workers at a Florida seafood restaurant while demanding a refund in addition to her leftovers to go. The startling encounter unfolded at a King Cajun Crawfish in Orlando on Monday, according to workers at the restaurant. A woman repeatedly called the owner a Chinese bitch and told her to go back to her country while complaining about her food, the eatery said, according to the video of the incident. She ordered snow crabs and fried shrimp. Ooh, big spender. At the end of the meal to pay, she said the shrimp was spoiled. It wasn't, and she ate 3. Yeah, you would only eat 1 to figure out if it was bad. We said we cannot refund it, and she started saying racist remarks, King Cajun Crawfish wrote on its Instagram page. Oh, God, let's go to its Instagram page. Wow. Isn't it funny? Isn't it like sad that like businesses actually have to fucking cover themselves like this? We're going to make sure you go on Google. The irate customer said while filming Kristen Nguyen behind the counter, according to cell phone in the security video, "You're a Chinese bitch, not me," she continued, the apparent instigator, clad in jeans and a black t-shirt. Damn. Okay, I got you on camera calling me that, Nguyen. I don't know how to pronounce that. Nguyen replied as she recorded cell phone footage of her own. "You are a Chinese bitch," the customer continued. "Okay, thank you," the worker replied. Oh my God, she said it again. "You want me to spell it for you? You're a Chinese." What an unclever insult. As the hateful exchange dragged on, the angry customer welcomed the idea of involving authorities. May is Asian Heritage and Pacific Islander Month. At OSCO, we are committed to protecting all members of our community. All right, well, it's not May anymore. Who gives a fuck, bitch? Call the police. What they gonna do? I'll say it in front of them. You're all right. I want to just watch this. Let's see if I can go to their Instagram account. And pull this up. Wowie.
Okay, I got my camera. I got my camera calling me back.
You're a Chinese bitch, not me.
Okay, I got my camera. I got my camera calling me back.
Chinese bitch.
Okay.
She seems drunk.
You want me to spell it for you? You're a Chinese bitch.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Can't stop. Okay, I have her camera saying that.
This is so funny.
Police. What they gonna do? I said in front of them, you're a Chinese bitch. Now what?
We can trespass you.
Oh my god.
Okay, you're going on Facebook.
You're a Chinese bitch, not me.
Holy shit, this
Okay,
is so funny.
I got my camera calling me back.
Chinese bitch.
Okay, thank you.
You want me to spell it for you?
She's
You're a
so
Chinese
confident. She
bitch.
knows
Okay,
nothing's
thank
gonna
you.
happen to her.
Okay.
Can't stop. Okay, I have her on camera saying that.
Who gives a fuck, bitch? Call the police. What they gonna do?
I wonder what kind of tip she left.
Now what?
We can trespass you.
She took a mint. She almost forgot her card.
Okay, you're going
Wow.
on Facebook.
How funny would it be if she forgot her credit card then she'd have to
Okay,
come
I
back?
got my camera. I got my.
Oh, she came back.
Take your ass back to your country.
Ah! Oh man. Oh, she forgot her leftovers. Oh damn. Hold on. Do we see her leaving the leftovers in the first?
Bitch, not me.
Okay, I got my camera. I got my camera calling me back.
Chinese bitch.
Okay, thank you.
Oh my
You want me to
god.
spell it for you? You're a Chinese bitch.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Can't stop. Okay, I have her on camera saying that.
Who gives a fuck, bitch? Call the police. What they gonna do? I said in front of them, you're a Chinese bitch. Now what?
We can trespass
She gets the
you.
mints. She really almost forgets her card. Oh god.
Okay, you're going on Facebook.
You're going on
You're a Chinese
Facebook.
bitch, not me.
She comes
Take your ass
back.
back to your country.
Oh my god.
That's so crazy. Korean ass bitch.
Whoa. Oh my god. Okay, so this is the official King Cajun statement. She ordered snow crabs and fried shrimp at the end of the meal to pay. She said the shrimp was spoiled. It wasn't. She ate 3. We said sorry. We cannot refund it. And she started saying racist remarks. She also took all her food to go. Later on, she said, take your ass back to your country. Ching Chong. Second slide. She has a small business, Body Beauty Bar, per her receipt. But this is how she treats small businesses. After this whole ordeal, she posted 2 reviews on Google from using different names about events that did not take place. Her actual name is Liz Knighton. Elizabeth Knighton of Bodie Beauty Bar. She's now claiming it's not her. It's her. We have the receipt as well. I guess she doesn't know we can Google her LLC business. The kitchen is behind where the staff member just came from, not the restroom. The kitchen is behind where the staff member just came from, not the restroom. Please do not get Elizabeth confused with Iris of Beauty Bar ORL. They are innocent. Yo, one of the hardest working and best restaurants in Orlando. Trespass her for sure. Oh no. Wow. At Asians Never Die. Next Shark. Oh, that's who everybody tagged when I did my Kung Fu fighting video. I'm familiar with Next Shark. This is the Asian mob right here. They're sicking the Asian mob on this lady. Cajun King is live. That's why you still took the food to go. Throwing a fit because you don't want to pay what it's worth. Boo. That's probably what happened. No class. Wow. Rude as fuck. King Cajun forever. They're probably going to get more business because of this. I think it's a win, ultimately. You know, Cajun fusion is hot right now. They'll be okay. They'll be just fine. It's going to get ugly. Yeah. Once you sick the Asian mob, I can tell you all about it. I've had the full force of the Asian mob. They don't let up for weeks, months even. The Asian mob subscribed me to so many Asian newsletters when they were mad at me when I did Kung Fu fighting. They subscribed me to like learnchinese.com. Like I was getting emails every day about different like Chinese words of the day. They subscribed me to like all these different like Asian charities. They subscribed me to like Stop Asian Hate. Like they're clever. The Asian mob knows what to do. It was funny though. Yeah, I think she wanted free crabs. That sucks, especially if you work nearby. That's really dumb to do that. Yeah, Cajun Asians do hold a grudge. It's Asian fused with anger. Yeah, BLM is definitely worse than the Asian mob for sure. Like the Asian mom, I don't think is going to burn down your business. Where are the fake reviews? Did they say they were on Yelp? It's getting spicy. Asian fusion. Let's see. It's called Orlando Asian fusion. King crab. Wow, how bad. I've already forgotten the official King Cajun. Oh, their website's right here. Let's see what she ordered. Let's see how expensive the thing she ordered was. Okay, menu. No refund or exchange. They probably had to put that there after this ordeal. Okay, so she ordered the snow crab and shrimp. So I wonder if she got one cluster or two clusters. Did she get a combo? Crab and shrimp. Was there corn and potatoes as well? No, if she got the combo, damn, that shit was probably $50.99. Or maybe she got this one, the King Feast, which is $50, which is really expensive. Damn. Just for one person? Crab is expensive. I guess I understand. No, I would never do that. That's bad. Wow. Unless you got this, the King Jr., one cluster of snow crab, 12 shrimp. She probably got that. It's expensive. I mean, that's a tough routine to have to work out. You're like, I'm going to order this, I'm going to eat it, I'm going to pretend it's bad, and then I'm going to take it home with me. Shout out to the crab place. Where's Brittany Venti? Probably sleeping, honestly. It's noon. She does like late hours. NVIDIA, there are more fun ways to get free crabs. I agree. Yeah. We got to stop Asian hate, guys. Gary, I got crabs from an Asian too once, and she wouldn't give me a refund either. It's an epidemic. Never fuck with the businesses near your business, or just any business, basically, in general. Okay. We talked about ticks today. We talked about racist tantrums. I wanted to talk about this. Tom Hanks flipping out at somebody. Speaking of crabs, where's Brittany? Tom Hanks tells fan to back the fuck off as they nearly knock over Rita Wilson, his wife. Oh, this is about Nicole Kidman. God damn it. All right. Is he a national treasure? Ooh, a national treasure. Tom Hanks transformed from actor to protector. They're really just trying to get him good press. When a group of crazed fans got too close to his wife, Rita Wilson, the Oscar-winning actor became enraged when the overzealous group nearly knocked over Wilson, who ended up losing her footing and wobbling away. Oh my God. Whoever falls on the sidewalk. While in New York City Wednesday night, "Stop it," Wilson shouted. "My wife? Back the fuck off." Knocking over my wife, Hanks, also 65, then screamed before the couple hustled into a waiting car. Yeah, it's not like these people have to like walk on the street. One fan could be heard apologizing, saying, "Sorry about that, Tom. Could this have been an accident?" The Forrest Gump star has been on a press tour to promote. Oh, this is why this whole fucking article is happening. It tricked me. To promote his upcoming Baz Luhrmann-directed film Elvis. For a few weeks earlier this month, he attended a screening in Brisbane, Australia, alongside the lead actor, Austin Butler. Oh, so this is all bullshit. Wilson and Hanks have been married for 34 years. They met in 1981 on the set of Bosom Buddies. Tom Hanks, you're not allowed to scream at black people. That's racist. How could you? At the time, Hanks was still married to his first wife, college sweetheart Samantha Luz, which he had 2 children with. Actor son Colin Hanks and daughter Elizabeth Hanks, 40. Are they really trying to knock her over? Tom and Wilson went on to welcome 2 sons of their own, actor and rapper Chet Hanks. Oh yeah, the trans, and Truman Hanks. Chet has battled with his own demons, blah blah blah. Despite his dad's flawless reputation, are you kidding me? I got some rabbit holes for you to go down. Chet claimed in February that he did not have a strong male role model growing up. Oh, interesting. Well, that tells you everything you need to know. Wow. Okay. Okay. He wasn't there for Chet, so he went trans. You have all these things that they want, so they're trying to effing throw their shade at you so you can feel shitty about yourself because they are jealous. I needed to hear that, Chet explained. This doesn't. Oh, he's there with a volleyball. He probably was like, oh, hey, sign my Wilson thing. Yeah, these are fans. Wilson made her way to a car that was waiting while her husband. Oh, not the ball Wilson, his wife. I don't have anyone to tell me that. This is me now telling the younger version of myself what I needed to hear then. All right, so this is like all mixed up with the Chet stuff and these fans. They're just like really struggling to put some PR out for Hanks because he's got this movie coming out. And we fell for it. Let's see what's new with Pete Davidson. Pete Davidson jokes about seeing Kim Kardashian's vagina. Ugh. Oh my God. He was on Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Oh God.
Paxi has worked with me as audio 14 years.
Actually, maybe I don't want to play this. I don't want to get struck. Where's the part where Pete comes in? Does he not appear on camera?
She's probably seen my vagina. Not more than you.
Okay. Hilarious. Pete, come here. You have to meet Paxi. Paxi has worked with me as audio for 14 years. She knows everything about me. She's probably seen my vagina. And he said, more than me, not more than you. But she's probably seen it. Ugh. Okay. When Paxi countered that she had not seen the lady bits, the reality star responded, you haven't seen my vagina? We'll get there. It takes time to warm up. But you could look on the internet. Ugh. Gross. Okay. He's having a good time. I think I would still rather have my dad not die in 9/11. His career is taken off. What does he need this for? Source says it's a surefire way to kill the relationship. Getting involved in the show decimates every man. Oh, okay. People close to him were advising him not to be on the show. But it's good for your career. However, a second source denied that people were telling Davidson not to participate. He feels no pressure to be on the show, neither do the people around him. If it happens, it happens. Good for him. Good for him. If I was Kanye, I would just, oh boy. Yeah, he's probably pissed. Everyone has seen her vagina. Literally anybody with the internet could see it. So there. I keep getting had. Chet Hanks starting to rub off on Tom Hanks. Every time Brittany belches and Angel gets its wings. Yeah. Great. She's a sweetheart. Gary, I got crabs. Oh, I already did that. When you want Brittany. Oh, I mean, if she's up, she can jump on. Oops. Wilson. Kim slammed Ray J in her career of being famous for being famous. Took off. Yeah. Oh, boy. I need more coffee. Oh, they've got more pictures about what happened here. I'm really obsessed with this Cajun restaurant. Ooh. An Orange County sheriff deputy who is the lead liaison to the Asian community just showed up at the King Cajun restaurant on Mills to talk about them with the customer that went on a rant. Ooh. Oh, the video was on Wesh at 6 p.m. Oh, shit. If you are an Asian in Orlando who has dealt with Asian hate, please contact the Orange County Sheriff's. It'd be funny if they wrote Orange Chicken Sheriff's Department. Please do not get Bodhi Beauty Bar confused with other businesses. Iris.edu hair guru is not related to this matter. Her business is Beauty Bar Orlando. Oh, as of late, Bodhi Beauty Bar does not have a Google listing, but you can Google her business and her Yelp and booking site. So they're basically encouraging people to leave shitty Yelp reviews like revenge. See, Asians fucking love revenge. Wow. This is her. Wow, they got her on the security. Oh, this is the security footage. Oh, she told the server to go wrap her food to go.
You're gonna make sure you go on Google. I don't care.
This is 26 minutes ago. She told the server to wrap her food to go. Earlier today, she claimed she didn't review this
You're a
person.
Chinese bitch. Okay. You want me to spell it for you? You're a Chinese bitch. That's what you are. Okay. Who gives a fuck, bitch? Call the police. What they gonna do? You're I said in front of them, you're a Chinese bitch. Now what? Thank you, bitch. Chine.
Oh my God. Uh-oh, her food. She forgot her food. Whoo! She changed the IG of her business. It's Elite Bodhi Bar. Whoa.
You're gonna make sure you go on Google.
Her Facebook name is Lizzie Parlor. Oh, damn. They are full out. See, Asians love revenge.
You're a Chinese bitch, not me. Okay,
Wow.
I know that.
Should we go on her Facebook?
Okay, thank you. You want me to spell it for you? You're a Chinese bitch.
Oh boy.
Okay?
Oh my God. This is crazy, guys. Ooh. Let's see. Oh my God. This is her. This is her Facebook. Man, these people found her quickly. Parlor Lizzie. You can get hybrid lashes for $95. She's freaking out right now. Yep, looks like her. Should I friend request her? Oh, her cover photo. What was her cover photo before? Was it something with nails? Interesting. Let's see if anybody's blowing up her, like, her comments. Nope. All right. They haven't found her Facebook yet. Oh, internet. This is all really, this is Biden's America. This is Putin's price hike. You should get FNT to talk about this. Yeah, this is hilarious. Derej. How do you pronounce your name? Derej? I hate people. They both started with the phones. Well, I can understand the employee at the Asian food place, like, documenting it with her food, because it's like somebody's kind of coming into your business and being shitty to you. Like, she should have filmed that just to protect herself. Like, yeah, did she have to put her on blast on social media? I can understand it, because revenge. They fucking love their revenge. Orange Chicken Sheriff is on the scene. Yay! Best chat of the show. Orange Chicken Sheriff is on the scene, reports directly to General Chow. Ashton, I hope you haven't been waiting a long time.
Oh my gosh, my camera's not working. I'm so sorry, Chrissy.
It's okay.
Ugh.
It's okay. You have a new Instagram now.
I do have an Instagram. Can you see me now?
No, it's all black.
Ugh, lame. I don't know what's going on.
It's okay. Did you hear about the hate crime at the chicken place at the Cajun Fusion?
What?
Yeah, there was a
hate
lady.
crime against chicken?
No, this is a hate crime against Asians.
Oh, stop Asian hate, you guys. What the heck's going wrong with you?
I know. It's like it keeps going. This woman showed up to basically, I don't know if this is near you, Ashton, because you're in Florida. It's King Cajun Crawfish in Orlando.
Oh, no, that's definitely not near me.
We should go there at the next content house.
And pay our respects.
We should pay our respects. We should order. Maybe we could have our own little hate crime scenario. No, I'm kidding.
Well, what happened though? Like, was
this,
some like
this
lady?
Basically, this black lady showed up to an Asian Cajun crab place and ordered crab and shrimp, ate 3 shrimp, came back and said that this was bad, and I guess demanded to get it for free. And then when they said no, she called her a Chinese bitch multiple times and said, "What are you gonna do? You're gonna call the cops?" And then basically had her food wrapped to go, came back, took her food, and was went ching chong, just the most basic
Oh my
Asian
gosh.
insult. Yeah, it's so funny though. I was just watching the surveillance.
It's I'm surprised no one's here's the thing. Okay, I must be honest here. If that person wasn't black, if they were white, that would be all over the news.
Yeah.
Over the news.
It's true.
And that's what pisses me off. It's why are we not going after hate crimes from all races? Why aren't we talking about all
the answer,
hate crimes?
Ashton, you know the answer.
Here's the thing. I understand that the racism does exist in this country, but we have to address it from everyone doing it. That's the thing that really.
I mean, yeah, that would be ideal, but I think. And
honestly,
it's hard.
I don't even think
when the people who are doing the Asian hate, when their lives matter, it kind of cancels each other out. So you can't really call out that one group because their lives matter. And I guess part of your life mattering means you can be racist as fuck to Asian people with no consequences. You can also walk into Duane Reade, take whatever you want, go into Macy's, take whatever you want. You can basically steal from stores with no consequence.
You know what, though? I have noticed that racism against Asians is very prominent with no repercussions, especially when it comes to I don't know. That's why I feel like it's weird how certain races you can make fun of and certain ones you can't. There needs to be, we need to be talking about this.
Right. If it was the Asian person making basic racist jokes to if that Asian lady went into that black lady's whatever beauty salon and just was went in there with a bucket of fried chicken or something, or was talking about oh, can I get you some watermelon? Or shouting the N-word basically, and doing the most basic racism. There would be a fight. They would pull that woman's hair out. She would be getting curb stomped.
It'd be all over the news. That's the thing that's what just ticks me off. It's yeah, racism's bad, but if we're going to address racism, we address all racism. It's just annoying.
But that's how you know that it's bullshit. That it's they're not addressing all racism. They literally address some racism to virtue
They
signal.
only care about the racism that's going to get them the views for their news
votes.
stations and the votes. And that's the thing is you can tell when the world is run by Karens, when it's picked and choose. I was talking to a friend of mine. I'm not going to name drop him because he actually just went on a rant about being name dropped. But he was just basically talking to me how he had to sever ties with this certain influencer because she was a white woman who was basically only friends with him because he's a gay man, and he's just sick of white women using gay people as poodles. And he was basically talking about how we were talking about the Christina Aguilera thing actually I was telling you about, and how he's just sick of Christina Aguilera is straight, so there was no reason for her to be performing at Pride. She can perform at Pride the way she did. What was the purpose of her
Straight
a
women
strap on.
love pride, and I was basically one of those women. Like I had a show at a gay club, and I don't know, but it's kind of fun. Like gay people are fun and colorful, just like I'm like fun and colorful. I'm like, this is, I don't know, you know what it is? It feels good when a gay man gives you his attention, and like there's nothing like a gay man's approval. It's like a drug. You need
Because
more
gay
and
men
more of
have
it.
usually the best taste. Well, not all of them. I've met some gay men who actually don't know how to dress. Like that's the thing is though, I mean, I'm obviously not a gay man. I'm a bisexual woman.
Not
but
yet.
Well, I have been tiptoeing around the non-binary, to be honest. I'm like, I am masculine some days. But I will say this is that when I do meet straight women who are just like who do stuff like Christina Aguilera, they have fetishized the LGBT community. Like, here's the thing.
Yeah, because they want to be relevant. They're like, ooh, I'm an ally, which means I can get some of this sweet, sweet gay attention.
Well, the thing is that the whole point of the LGBT movement and this fight for rights and civility was to prove to people that we're just like everyone else. We're not these weirdos. We're not going to hurt your children. There was a huge fight to prove to people to that. And I remember even in the small town in the Bay Area that I went to high school in, because I moved from Berkeley to this small town to live with my mother for high school. And people were still kind of irked about people being gay. And it took a while for people to be like, oh, okay, you know, like this is a normal thing. Like it's 2010, we should get over it. And now it's like we've got these straight people doing this, and yes, even some bi and lesbian and gay people doing this, and no one wants to say anything because they want to prove how tolerant they are. Like, oh yeah, it's totally okay to strip in front of children. It's totally okay to have BDSM in front of children. Because when I was growing up in the Bay Area in San Francisco, that's where Pride originally was being hosted. And, you know, there was a special street for all of the, you know, kinky stuff. So if you're into BDSM, you want to show up in like inappropriate clothing, you would stay on this one street, and you wouldn't leave that street because all the other streets were family friendly. The problem was people started leaving that one street. I think it was Folsom Street. I could be wrong. They started leaving that one street and started going to the other streets with kids around, and no one was saying anything. Not even the parents were saying anything because they didn't want to look intolerant. And it's like that South Park episode from like years and years ago. Do you remember when Mr. Garrison first came out gay and he wanted to purposely get fired for being gay? So he started bringing in his gay lover. And he's like, this is Mr. Slave, and he's in all this BDSM stuff. They started doing all this raunchy stuff in front of the kids, and they still wouldn't fire him because they're like, oh, we're so tolerant of this. And he's like, why aren't you firing me? Like, because he wants to get fired for being gay so he can sue the school. And he's like, guys, like, this isn't tolerance. This is you just not saying anything because you want to like appear tolerant. This isn't, this is worse. Like, this is the worst. And it's almost as if South Park predicted what was going to happen, because that's what's happening now is that it's no longer about the LGBT community. I have to explain to people now, like, this isn't LGBT. This is a bunch of people,
it's mental illness. Yeah.
Some who are LGBT, and a lot of them are straight, trying to get attention because they recognize, oh, because here's the thing, the LGBT community is now accepted in the society. So what people are going to do, people who don't care about rights and civility, people who just want to get attention, they're going to run around the streets and fetishize it. They're going to make it about erotica when it really never was about erotica. It was about marriage and love and equality. And now it's completely destroyed by people like Christina Aguilera, who wants to go out there and wave a fake dildo in people's faces. Wave a fake penis in people's faces. And that's what pisses me off, is because so many people worked their butts off to prove that we're normal. We're just like everyone else. We just want to be with who we love. And then these bitches.
Now that you have equality, it's like, oh shit, what else can we do to like stay in the victim class?
I mean, look, there's always gonna be perverts in the world. But my issue is that because of people like Christina Aguilera, she's proving all of the, you know, super right wing, the what's that one church that everyone hates, Westboro Baptist Church. She's proving the Westboro Baptist Church right, and it's pissing me off because we did not work our asses off getting bullied in school, getting death threats, you know, being harassed because of who we're attracted to and who we love. For Christina Aguilera to get up there and shake a fake penis in people's faces. I'm sorry. That's not what the Pride movement was for, honey. It's not about you.
It's not about you, Christina. You're not even bisexual.
Well, that's the thing is, like, she's even said that she's attracted to women, but she's not bisexual. That she's like, but the thing is, all women are attracted to women. That's not the same thing as being bisexual. I don't know, but she's even said she's not bisexual, that she's straight.
This is her. This is her at Pride. I'm sure you guys have all seen this image before. This is her in the She-Hulk costume with the glittery penis. This is actually kind of a cute little outfit here. Christina Aguilera has once again proved herself to be a true icon. And that's the thing is like her people like her and Lady Gaga, like part of their success, honestly, it's like you're sort of crowned as one of like the queens in like the gay community. And that's where they get a lot of their business from is like just basically being fag hags. So they have to like continue to pander to these groups and show up at these pride events to like basically stay relevant because she's not like a young, hip performer anymore. It's like you kind of have to be like an old queen. You have to like kind of like similarly to Madonna, Britney Spears. You got to like stay cool with that group.
Well, that's the thing is like Madonna and Britney Spears kissing, I didn't mind. I thought it was so funny. People freaked out over that. It was like, oh my gosh, boo.
Yeah, that was
like,
a publicity stunt. Yeah, that's
people kiss each other. Women would kiss each other all the time in movies and TV. I don't know why people were so distraught over Britney and you know Madonna kissing. This people should be distraught over. People should be like, why is Christina Aguilera waving a penis at an event that is labeled family friendly? I don't know how many children were at this event, but if you're going to label an event that's family friendly and is accessible to anyone, because it was family friendly, like people could bring their kids to that. I do have an issue with that. Again, I go to drag shows. I love drag queens, but most of the drag queens I know, they do not understand why parents are bringing their kids to these quote unquote kid drag shows. Because I have to bring up one of my drag queen friends. He will tell you, he'll say, we do drugs at these places. We strip our clothes off.
Oh
we
my God. Yeah, I would love to talk to them.
Because he'll tell you, he's like, why are people bringing their children here? Like, this is not a place for children. And saying that isn't anti-gay or anti-lesbian or anti-queer or whatever. It's simply saying kids don't belong in bars or strippers because drag queens are strippers. That's all it's saying.
Yeah. I actually, when I was doing my show at Stonewall, I had this drag queen come in. I think she lived in Pennsylvania or Virginia or something. He did. Fuck, I can't remember his name right now. I would love to maybe I should have him on the podcast and we can talk about all this stuff and like he could tell me what he thinks if it's appropriate. Let's see what this article says. Yeah, well, this is pinknews.co.uk, so they might not mention like there were children at this event.
It's so nice. Pink has got to start. Pink tries way too hard to prove that that's the thing is Pink is the epitome of super tolerant, where they're so tolerant they won't call out the BS actually hurting trans. Here's a lot of this stuff that's going on, by the way, that liberals won't talk about. I shouldn't say liberals, say some liberals like Pink. Is actually hurting a lot of queer folks and a lot of LGBT people, especially trans people. I think I mentioned on the show yesterday with you, how a lot of these people who are these people who are going and claiming to be women who end up raping other women in prisons, you know, they're not just raping biological women, they're raping trans women as well. And I do not understand how the trans community, these trans activists, aren't agreeing with J.K. Rowling when she talks about this, because it's like, you know, if you want to protect trans women, you should protect them from men who are falsely claiming to be trans. You should want background checks so they don't hurt people like you. I do not understand.
Right. It's like the pride used to be about being accepted, getting equal rights, you know, being able to be married, but now it's just like it's just over the top. It's just about like attention and like pure sexuality. Like I tried to click on this, but it was like, I think it's nudity, so I'm not going to do it. It's like Christina Aguilera wearing a strap on at Pride is gay rights. Is it though?
How?
It sounds like it's how.
She's not gay. She's not LGBT.
Yeah.
She's even said so herself. This whole scenario was her to get
iconic
attention.
Though.
I'm sorry, but dildos have nothing to do with LGBT rights. The sexualization, the fetishization has nothing to do with that.
Nobody's preventing gay people from buying a dildo. But again, it's like her and Maya.
even if there were, like, for some reason, like, some strange law that prevented people from buying dildos. I know vibrators are technically illegal in Alabama, although that could have been removed. I don't know. But there's still no reason.
Wait,
That's
you
still
think
no
dildos are illegal in Alabama?
supposedly, according to Cody, vibrators, not
Okay.
dildos, vibrators, if there's a battery in it, is illegal in Alabama.
That's terrible. I'm never moving there.
But even if
wait, what if it plugs into the wall?
No, I don't think you can. Isn't that strange?
Unacceptable. Hold on. I think I'm fact checking you, Ashton. Vibrators are legal again in Alabama. This is
again
1999. Last updated November 2000. A U.S. federal judge has struck down the Alabama law that banned the sale of vibrators, saying in an 84-page ruling, oh my God, it took 84 pages, that the state had failed to prove the devices were obscene. Yeah, you could say, oh, this is my back massager.
And yeah, well, that's the thing. Here's the thing, is even if that were the case, right? Even if someone wanted to fight for buying dildo rights, that is still no reason to wave a dildo at an event where children are going to be. And I'll give you a good example of drag queens amongst children. So when I was 18 and my best friend was 17, her family took her and I to Mardi Gras in 2014.
In New Orleans?
We went to Baton Rouge because New Orleans was a little raunchy. But New Orleans is a good example too. There are drag queens out there in the public, but the drag queens there will purposely, censor themselves a bit. They'll cover up the chest and the butt and all that things right there. The only thing you'll get is them basically in a dress with full makeup and a wig. And I don't mind that when it's for things like Mardi Gras, because like when you're a parent, they're going to be there. It's when they start throwing out all of the parts that shouldn't be out, if you know what I'm saying, in front of kids. That's I have an issue with. Also, then again, Holly and I were 18, 17, so we pretty much knew what that was. Again, drag queens are going to be at Mardi Gras. You expect that to happen. So like you take sort of the choice there as a parent, whereas these places, they say, hey, family friendly. There's no reason for Christina Aguilera to be doing this. Yeah. Whereas Mardi Gras, people are going to be drunk in the street. You can't expect them to not be there. Whereas Christina Aguilera, it's a public space that claims to be family friendly. Family friendly, they should know what family friendly means.
They should, but they get away with it because there's no accountability. That's like there's never any repercussions for this shit. Invidious is looking good today, Ashton.
I know. That snake is very tame. Stands very still.
The problem is gay dudes and lesbians did not gatekeep the pride movement. Oh shit. That's a good point, Matthew. That's a good point.
Someone made a comment I want to point out. Mardi Gras is actually a Christian. That's not true. Mardi Gras is a Catholic celebration specifically, and they ruined that too. Okay, well, here's the thing. There are certain places in New Orleans dedicated to the Catholic celebration of Mardi Gras that you can go to. Again, you don't have to go. There's specific. So it's like how Pride used to be done in San Francisco, where there are certain streets dedicated to certain performance art. I'm going to say certain as a clean way of saying, let's be honest, it's really raunchy, gross stuff in San Francisco. But in Mardi Gras in New Orleans, it's the same thing. There are specific parades and specific things that will tell you what's going to be in that parade and that show. And you can choose whether your kid sees that or not. Again, I don't think kids should be around drag or drugs or stripping, not because I have an issue with the LGBT, obviously because I'm LGBT, but because they shouldn't be around strippers. That's just how it is.
Ashton, how long have you been bisexual for, and when did you know?
I first realized I was bisexual when I was about 11 years old, 10 or 11 years old in the 5th grade, and it was actually because of the movie Clue. When I realized,
because Alicia Silverstone looked really good in a skirt.
Was that her playing the maid? Because it was her. It was the maid lady.
Oh, she wasn't the maid. Clue. Oh, I'm thinking of Clueless.
No, Clueless. No.
Fuck.
No, right. Yeah. That's when I realized I was bisexual.
Wait, Ashton, have you ever dated a woman?
I have.
Like couple dates or like a relationship or
like a relationship with women, yeah. And the funny thing is, it's so funny because I finally came out about it a few days ago because for 3 years of my career, Chrissy, I told you about my old manager who I used to work with under XCOM Media. he would like bully me. He would tell me, you can't date girls publicly. You can't tell people you're bisexual.
Mhm.
He called me on the phone after I was on Gavin McGinnis's show. And I said, Gavin actually said, oh, you're Ashton, you're bi. And I said that, on his show, and my manager yelled at me for it. And it wasn't
Right.
Gavin's fault. Gavin had no idea that my manager didn't want me saying it. But I'm glad Gavin said it because like I can't pretend I'm not bisexual. I feel like it's a known fact at this point. And for even after that, I was actually scared. After I left XCOM Media, I was actually scared to admit I had dated women because not the entire right wing or not all conservatives are bad about this, but there is a small group of conservatives who do like to bully on the internet. And at that time, I was still very sensitive about being bullied. Now I really just don't care about being bullied. I really don't care what you have to say. Yeah, I've dated women.
Yeah, it's
I'm
not called
bisexual.
bullying if you're an adult.
Yeah. No, I really just don't care anymore. I don't. People will still talk about me no matter what happens. So, phooey.
Yeah, that's part of being on the internet. I want to get into the beginning of Mardi Gras because I think this is interesting. Mardi Gras refers to the events of the carnival celebration beginning on or after the Christian feasts of the Epiphany, Three Kings Day, and culminating on the day before Ash Wednesday. Oh, that's your holiday, Ashton, which is known as Shrove Tuesday. Mardi Gras is French for Fat Tuesday, reflecting the practice of the last night of eating rich, fatty foods before the ritual Lenten sacrifices of fasting and the Lenten season. Interesting.
Yeah, so on that Tuesday, on Fat Tuesday, which is Mardi Gras in French, people drink and they eat a lot and they have big parties and crazy flashy shows. That is a day out of the year that you're supposed to be, I think, it's supposed to be a little
YOLO.
wild and crazy. But that's like the one day out of the year people really do. Now it's like Mardi Gras every day.
Yeah.
And then some. Again, like there is no reason to be in front of children with a BDSM clothes on. There is no. Like when I see these pictures of people bringing their kids to Pride, I don't mind, children knowing what gay people. I mean, I knew what gay people were. I knew lesbians existed at a very young age because I grew up in Berkeley. It didn't change anything. I mean, we had a gay couple who are our neighbors down the street, and they were both professors at Berkeley at the time, and they were, just like everyday people. They weren't, trying to indoctrinate me as people, like for some reason. But at the same time, when I see these pictures of people and they're like those like BDSM dog masks in front of children.
Oh,
and children.
Because these people, they don't have kids. They're not around kids. They don't really know anybody with kids. They live in cities. They kind of are isolated. They really kind of live in a bubble, and it doesn't occur to them. And they're kind of like, fuck you. I live this lifestyle because I don't have to think about kids. But it's pretty obnoxious when you're doing it in public and there are kids around. They kind of pride themselves on not catering their life at all for kids. They're like peak selfishness.
Well, that's what I was saying, is that there's no reason to be wearing like these furry costumes in front of children, knowing very well what you do in these costumes, these BDSM outfits. It's gross. It's disgusting. And again, I'm not sex shaming, but I am shaming for you. I'm shaming the people who bring that sex in front of children. Keep that in your own space.
Yeah.
Ned
Hill. Okay. What were you saying?
It's not being gay or lesbian that
I
have an issue with.
No one
it's
ever
the
had a problem with that.
BDSM. It's the fetishization of it.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact that we have to explain that is annoying because there shouldn't be like LGBT and fetishes should not be in the same category. Those aren't like the same thing.
Right. It's walking around. It's like airing your private bedroom activities. God, man, that makes me sound so fucking old. But it's like, do you want to see straight people walking around in their underwear? Because that, you know what I mean? Like walking around like with their whatever boring whips or whatever, like a pair of fluffy handcuffs, like whatever boring stuff that straight people do in bed.
And Christina Aguilera is exact proof of this because she's not LGBT. She's just taking advantage of this movement as a way to strip around
she's an ally, Ashton. She's an ally.
Dildos on your waist is not being an ally. That's you wanting to get attention because you couldn't think of anything better to do.
True story. Ned Hill says Ariel Scarcella was on the last Trigonometry podcast, and it was fantastic. And she went into depth about this and the history. It's a must watch. Ooh, Ned, I will check that out. Thank you. NVIDIA. I don't usually agree with Ashton, but I love her enthusiasm and conviction. It's interesting to listen to. See, You have lovers in the chat,
I
Ashton.
do. I do see my lovers in the chat.
Derridge, get Brittany or Gigi. I don't know. Brittany's asleep. She keeps late hours.
Brittany is a bat. She
She is a
hides
bat.
away and then waits till the dark.
She's a bat lady. So yeah, Christina Aguilera. It's at some point pretty soon. She's I was gonna say she's gonna get too old for it, but probably not because technically Madonna kind of should have hung it up, but won't. So
Have you noticed everyone's trying to be like Madonna?
mm.
Like everyone's trying
Well,
to be like Madonna.
how many females have had like long careers like her? She's kind of like, well, J-Lo, but she's not at Madonna level yet.
I know, but have you noticed Lady Gaga copied Madonna? Now Christina Aguilera is jumping on that train because Christina Aguilera used to be the hip hop chick, like the white hit. Wait, is Christina Aguilera white or Latina?
I think
Mixed.
she probably identifies as Latinx.
Either way, she was the hip hop R&B girl, and then all of a sudden, she started doing the same thing Lady Gaga was doing. I don't know. All of these women are trying really hard to be like Madonna, and Madonna is now trying too hard to be like Madonna and not succeeding at it.
A lot of them probably have the same management, and it's like they're all part of like the Hollywood machine, so there probably is like a little bit of a formula for their careers. Guys, I just got a new gig. I will pause this program to mention I will be at the Syracuse Funny Bone. What's up, my upstate New York people? Syracuse Funny Bone, Sunday, July 17th. I'm going to be doing like an upstate New York kind of tour. I'll be in Buffalo the previous Saturday, the 16th. And then, yeah, Syracuse Funny Bone, Sunday the 17th. It's going to be baller. Get your tickets now. I gotta put that on my website so people can get tickets. So it's gonna be Buffalo, Saturday the 16th, Syracuse, Sunday the 17th. And I'm working on something in Tannersville for the Friday the 15th. Yes. And I think I'm gonna be headlining at Stand Up New York in New York City because everyone's complaining that I don't perform in the city enough. So
remember when Family Guy used to make fun of Madonna all the time, and now it's like no one can make fun of Madonna anymore? Like it's almost like celebrities will shame people who make fun of Madonna.
Whatever. I say fucking make fun of whoever the fuck you want to.
That's what I'm trying to point out is like remember when comedy and entertainment used to be really gravitating towards the everyman, like the average person in the US? Now it almost feels as if being the everyman is shamed.
It's all about getting attention. Yeah.
But
right. Being straight is shamed. Being white is shamed. Having a family is shamed. Like just being a normal person.
Celebrities are more protected, I think, than ever because you can't talk badly about them. It's celebrities used to be all for like the grounds of like making fun of because that's what comedy and entertainment used to be. It used to be for every average person.
It's mostly if you I think it's all about like if you build up a huge band of like ravenous fans that will defend you. That's what's really important because Gaga has that, Madonna has that, Britney has that. So I think if you can just build up a huge ravenous fan base and they can like they're the ones that'll come after you if you make fun of them. So you just have to expect that.
I'm not even talking about the fans. I mean, in general, it's almost, again, I don't like YouTube, for example. It used to be the people's website where like you can make videos. Anyone can be big on YouTube. Now YouTube is just Jimmy Fallon and music videos and
because the algorithm favors the machine.
That's what I'm saying. The algorithm is almost purposely favoring the elites. And there's no chances for anybody who's small anymore. It's very strange how like things have shifted. And again, Family Guy and like South Park. Well, South Park still is kind of like the show that makes fun of everything. How South Park is not canceled, I do not understand. I love South Park, but Family Guy used to be way funnier and it used to be a lot more relatable with the comedy. Now they're like tiptoeing around themselves a little bit, and it's very strange to watch that kind of humor die away.
Yeah. But it's probably going to come back in places where you weren't typically like the mainstream is going to like not that's the thing is like you think, oh, if they lose enough money the tide will turn. No, it's like despite how much money they lose or how few views they get, like the mainstream is not gonna change. We have to look to places like maybe the Daily Wire and different networks that are going to promote like basically what real people want. Most people want to see real people. What do I know? Ashton. Yeah, this was fun. We covered a lot of interesting topics today.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ashton, where can people follow you? And also, you have a new Instagram.
I do have a new Instagram, so people can follow me as Ashton the Slytherin, as it says in my name right there, on YouTube, on Instagram. Yeah, I just kind of like wanted to do a lot more with fantasy and whatnot of books and fun stuff. So that's my vlog stuff. Want to check it out?
Yes, I love it. Let's pull up my website. I have shows coming up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be I'm gonna be in Buffalo. I think. Oh, guys, I'm gonna be at the Minds event. I'm gonna mention it again. I'm gonna be at the Minds event on June 25th, the Festival of Ideas at the Beacon Theater. Again, hit me up. For a ticket. Saturday, June 25th. Then I'll be headlining in Buffalo at Nickel City Cigars, Saturday, July 16th in Buffalo. Ticket price includes a 24-hour private club membership to the club, a premium cigar. We'll hang out. We'll smoke some sticks. Then I'll be in Syracuse Sunday, July 17th, working on a Tannersville show. That's in New York as well for Friday the 15th. Then I'll be in Austin Thursday, September 8th, Cap City Comedy Club. Wednesday, September 14th, headlining in Philly at the Helium Comedy Club. Then I'll be in New Orleans doing 4 shows, 2 on Friday, 2 on Saturday, September 30th. And Saturday, October 1st at the Comedy House in New Orleans. And then Comedians of the Compound. We'll be doing a special Content House show at the Orlando Improv on Thursday, October 27th. Very excited for that. So come see me, Gino Bisconti, Anthony Cumia, doing it up, doing Comedians of the Compound in Orlando. Check it out, guys. Ashton, thanks for jumping on. You're a delight. Everyone loves you. I love you.
I'm going to see you in Orlando. I'm excited for it.
It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. We'll talk soon. Thank you, chat, for your questions and comments as always. Until next time. Oh, did I want to talk about the dead cows?
What dead cows?
Oh, God. A bunch of cows died. I had this article. Fuck. All right. A bunch of cows died in Kansas. They're blaming the heat wave, but I think this was intentional. Shocking footage, thousands of dead cows emerged during Kansas heat wave. Oh, so sad. Oh my God, this is so upsetting.
How would a heat wave kill that many cows?
Yeah,
that quickly?
Cows are used to the heat.
Yeah, no.
Warning.
They're definitely used to. Also,
this is sad. I feel like they were poisoned.
If, like, here's the thing, Chrissy. If there was a heat wave that bad, where, like, they knew the cows wouldn't handle it, they would be like giving them water, putting them in air conditioning. Like, they would not waste that much cattle. So something definitely happened there for sure.
Newsweek could not verify that the deaths were related to the heat wave or where and when the video was taken, but extreme temperatures have been seen across the southwest of the state in recent days. Yeah, get them into a barn or something. According to the video, which a caption read, 3,000 cows died over the weekend in southwest Kansas. The rancher had no idea what. See, if the rancher doesn't know why they're dying, ranchers aren't fucking stupid. Usually it's like they do this, it's in their family for generations. So I think the heat excuse is bullshit.
I think there's definitely I think there's something going on with control of the food supply and control of the land. I mean, why is Bill Gates buying all this farmland, man? That's weird to me.
Yeah, I mean, you look at Kansas. That's what I wanted to look at. I'm like, oh, does Bill Gates own farmland in Kansas? And then so I have a little map here, but he definitely owns farmland in the surrounding area. So here's Kansas. Gates, he owns, Colorado, Nebraska, Iowa. But he's got a lot in Arkansas. Basically, surrounding Kansas, he's got a ton of farmland.
And it's not just him either. It's got to be someone else buying up farmland as well, you know? I mean, it's just, it's so sketchy. It's so weird, everything going on.
Yeah. Pretty sus.
There's going to be a huge economic downfall in the next few months, within the next year. And after that, there's something to be pulled off. They're like, oh, we have to fix the economy by stripping people of land. They're going to start building some, I hate to sound like Alex Jones here because people in the chat will start trashing on me for it. But honestly, I really do think there's going to be something that happens regarding the economy collapsing. And they're going to say, oh, it's because people are living out of their means and we need to restrict those means, blah, 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 blah. And they're going to start telling people how much food they can buy, how much land they can own. That's what's going to happen.
Sad.
Instead of taking responsibility, instead of our government taking responsibility for the economic collapse, which is their fault, they're going to blame on the citizens and say we're living out of our means and they're going to take it away. Just watch.
I'm not eating the bugs. I'll eat nuts before I eat bugs. I mean, I already eat nuts. I had some last night. All right, guys. This is very sad about the cows. I'm going to keep looking into this. Thank you, chat. Thank you, Ashton, again.
Thank you, Chrissy.
Until next time.